to declare any items
I like
or
the idea
anything.
that we're like living in
As
like a
soon
little,
as I
like,
warp in, I'm
storage
gonna
room
turn the
that's like the
machine
size
off,
of like a
and
bachelor
then when I'm
apartment.
done,
We're both
just be like,
sharing it.
okay, bye, and then it'll be...
It's like in our place.
Okay, so probably
Her house is probably on like.
It's just gonna run and catch up. Like, wait, you didn't.
But for us, we're just so probably up at the
Dude,
top.
where the fuck is that?
Alright, which side would that be?
Lyricisms. I'm trying to find my lyricisms.
Rebel
faces here.
How to exit without anyone noticing?
Yeah, actually,
Step one.
he says a beautiful.
Step 2, make a big deal out of exiting. Step 3, make sure everybody notices.
Oh, okay.
Step 4, this is what we like to call an alibi, and will be important later.
Okay, we can say that we live in Labyrinthos then. We don't have to live as a teacher.
I like how
Most
of the
read.
steps are just not doing the thing.
Didn't end up going
Yes.
quote-unquote bad.
Here are 3 reasons why you shouldn't open a door. Doors usually lead places. Places are often populated with people. People, by and large, spectacularly awful.
Telling me to reach for the opposite service to stop falling. No.
Wait, I think I have a new lyricism for lyric in the setting. Where he will ask someone, "Do you like Koopo nuts?" And if they say no, you'll say, "I hate you."
Hey, do you like Koopo nuts?
It's gonna do it right now.
What?
I hate you.
Which right is on like the residential side of the island?
I hate you too, small Phil.
I'm going to the marketplace.
Another one down there. I believe it's called Journey's End. I think that's the one.
Wanna just do Journey's End then?
Yeah. Where is it?
Right below it.
There it is.
Journey's End is the lower section, and then there's the estate, which is, you know,
The
where
lower
that is.
section.
Yeah, Journey's End. Alright,
Yeah.
let's go.
Anyways,
I think you're running out of batteries.
no, my brain is
Get some sugar.
running out of brains.
Does this also mean that if I like
That explains
it ain't got no gas in it.
also have
I know.
again.
So yeah, that might. That
Well,
might
would you
not.
be interested
well,
in clear prisms, which are used to craft the glamour prisms? Because I have those.
that I might be interested in that.
Great. Okay.
Speaking of wares from Doma, you would know where I could find those, correct?
Yeah, yeah, I could.
Probably in Doma.
Mm-hmm.
I am looking for potentially a new sword and maybe some clothing. Light armor, perhaps?
I know a
I'm gonna
few
go back to my,
places. I know a few places that you could find some around Doma,
To the
Kogane, and
market.
some other marketplaces.
Oh yeah, if you want to buy anything from me, I'll be by the main Aetherite Plaza.
Okay. Sounds good. I may seek you out later.
All right. Ciao.
Ow.
Huh.
Out of character question. Doma is the Asian themed.
Yeah, that's
the
Nilfgaard.
ninja,
Yep.
and
Yep.
that's what I thought.
Mhm.
Because I need samurai stuff.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Like Ruby C, Yangtze, Doma, like all those places. Yeah, that's Othar, that are in Orthard.
Okay, cool. I just thought and I heard you say it. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, yeah. I am looking for some light armor and potentially a new sword. Do you have any recommendations?
There's a shop. There's a shop in Kogane in the plaza by where the inn is down there. They sell some various armors. I've seen some light armors that they have sell. Some light hides, some leather ones that are thickened up and reinforced. Swords. Yeah, there should be a couple crafters around there that could be able to do that.
Okay, cool. Yeah, cause I do have a sword of my own, but it's a little beaten up and quite old at this point. I think it's time that I get a new one.
You could probably turn it in and break it down a bit and have it reforged with new materials.
Okay. That might save on the cost of getting a new one. I'm pretty sure I have enough gil, but that I could use that gil for other things. Yeah, that merchant was just telling me about things you can get for your chocobos as well, and chocobos are hella cute. So I think I would like to get one of those.
Yeah, they're not too bad. They can be a little temperamental at sometimes, and don't let them kick you. But yeah, just make sure you have some food on you to keep it happy.
Yeah, that merchant was talking about food.
Yeah.
To them. I am well aware of their smell as well. That's something I'm going to have to try to get used to or find a way around. We'll see.
As far as I'm aware, you can get, if you usually apply to one of the grand companies, they usually give a service and at least provide chocobos through that way. But you need, each of them really doesn't matter. Serpents, the flames, so it really shouldn't matter which one you have, but they all at least offer some sort of chocobo service.
Yeah, he was mentioning about that. Also, that you could potentially find a wild one and tame it.
Yeah, you could. I would just be careful which one you choose. If you see a red one, stay the hell away from it.
red. Okay. Well, red's usually the color of warning or stop. So, I'll try. I think I can remember that one.
Yeah, look for one of the usual, the normal breeds, the yellow ones. Blacks are a little hard to come by, but they are occasionally around there. But usually those are the two ones that are probably the easiest there. Black ones are a little bit more temperamental, but manageable. But you're gonna have to try a little bit to get those tamed. The yellow ones are usually the easier to tame. Just the red ones, you're probably not going to be on the best sorts trying to deal with one, and it's probably going to run away.
So if I were to go about taming one, is there any particular skills or studies I should look into?
Well, get some food maybe to entice them a little bit. Usually if you can calm enough, maybe well, if you're lucky enough to get a saddle on them, you can try to, like, kind of break them in for them to do that. Or you can just try to do it off the cuff and just normally, but it's a little hard to keep hold of them at that point. They're pretty strong despite what they look like.
I hear they have quite a number of skills. Well, I've actually seen some other adventurers that have quite impressive chocobos themselves. So, I need to get food and I need to get a saddle.
Yep.
Those seem like non-optional things.
Yeah, pretty much. Eventually, you can be able to get different type of bardines on it. There, I've got a few that I used throughout during my my time over there. Well, I had a couple of bardines, but the one I use is, of course, more Doman style.
Yeah, makes sense. Okay.
But you can give them some extra armor if you wanna like run in them with battle or something like that. Or if you just want to have them extra capacity, you can give them a little saddlebag. They're quite handy.
Yeah, I've seen a few that are quite armored or loaded up with bags and carrying gear. That makes sense. So, is there, like, so for the skills and stuff that I was asking about earlier, is there, like, a particular method of training and taming that, or taming and training them?
Not officially on paper, but you can usually get training through the Grand Company if you want to try to acquire one on your own. They'll give you the necessary skills to at least to wrangle them. The handlers usually will give you advice of how to approach them, how to gauge their temperament, how to calm them down, things like that.
Hello. Didn't think I'd run into you guys in the city.
Yeah, we've been here all day. Well, got here this morning.
Our ferry was delayed.
I've been here about a week.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no, but no, it's out of character. It's just been a day. This is just the night.
I know, but I got here with Gleaners, so ahead of everybody else.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, my ferry was delayed. We'd get here in the morning or at least the afternoon, but
yeah, you probably came in on one of the last ships of the day.
probably yeah. And I was gonna get a bite to eat, but apparently there's no one working in the cafe, so I was told to try.
There should be some people there if you want to get some. I think out of character, you can assume that there's someone there.
Yeah. I was told to try by our Gleaner friends something called an Archon burger. It's some kind of.
Oh.
Well,
by the commie.
Tried. I actually tried the Archon burger this morning, And actually, the juices from the meat and the contents of the burger kind of softened up the loaf, and it tastes pretty good. I wouldn't eat the loaf by itself.
Oh, definitely not. So.
Yeah,
But the
wait, Doom, you're
burgers aren't
actually...
too bad.
Yeah, the burgers are fine, but, okay, it's up to you if you want to try that. As a culinarian myself, I can't bear to eat that. Ugh.
After eating Ishgardian food for the past few weeks, I mean, I gotta try something new. I mean,
Yeah, but
What?
Archon? Archon
Well-
bread?
it's better than stews and slop in Ishgard.
I'll take stews and slap over Gishgard over Archon loaf any day.
But they described the burger with tomatoes and lettuce in it. It just sounds really good.
I had a burger and I've had charcuterie. That is one of the best diners here.
Yeah. Oh, I think Heldren just got in.
I would recommend.
Yeah, I think is that Heldren? That looks like Heldren.
Heldren
he
should have been. Heldren here's this morning.
Oh, he was? Okay. Why is he at the why is he re-registering at the desk again?
Well, there was a little confusion with them and a child that was found.
Yeah.
Just wandering around the city here.
Yeah, we found a Ellison that didn't have their memory. Apparently, they might have been involved in some allegations involving the potential loss of losing someone the Aether stream, so to speak.
They were arrested.
Okay. Okay.
Suffice it to say.
Okay. We got weird magic ether stuff happening. I see.
No, as in, they're no longer on this etheric plane.
Oh my!
What?
I didn't hear
What?
that.
What? Okay, I know nothing of what you just said. So please can you explain it to me? Like what? Oh. You could just said that, you know. I mean.
Oh.
I didn't want to outright say it.
Whatever.
I don't know if that lance keeps on going in my face. I might join them. Ah.
Sorry.
Be careful. Yeah. No. Yeah. The amount of times that Heldren smacked me with his giant sword, it's yeah. No one looks down. Everyone just keeps looking. Just looks forward. No one looks down.
Well, I think a lot of the problems come when
No one else.
down.
Besides dragoons, no one else also looks up. So. Up is like your domain. So.
Yeah. That's what we're built for.
Alright. I'm gonna go talk to Heldren real quick. And stuff like that. Then you'll probably find me at the cafe getting food.
Yeah.
Okay.
There is a second cafe I've heard about. I'm not sure where it is though.
So. Oh, there's an eighth right there. I got a tune. Okay. I hate the seas. I hate boats. That's why I'm attuning.
He really doesn't like it.
Fair.
He was sick. He was absolutely sick as a dog last time he was on a boat.
I did travel with them on a boat before. It was an unpleasant sight.
So basically, he started to get queasy about what, an hour in.
It didn't seem like that long in comparison to the length of the journey. So what's your business in this city? What brought you here?
Well, look for some information within the library for what we were trying to deal with over in Ishgard and everything. And extension from home as well, so a bit of work for the our group and stuff like that. So you know, the kind of
Yeah.
crazy thing that was mentioned, the crystals being stolen and whatnot.
Yeah, I came here with Melanie and Mech to look for information as well.
Yeah, I didn't exactly find too much. I wouldn't exactly say I'm not. I would like to say I'm rather educated when it comes to reading and stuff like that, but I'm not from here, and that library's fucking huge.
I was kind of overwhelmed by the library itself. I found a few interesting things, but nothing that really pertained to what we came there to research. I hear that Mech found 50 cool things.
Yeah, something about old Alex stuff. Yeah, I heard about
Yeah.
that. That's not good. Not good at all.
No, that's concerning.
The fact that
There's been a few things that we've learned in various cities.
Yeah.
Events that happened.
Yeah, not exactly too happy about that, cause old Allegan technology isn't exactly common. And if they have enough that they're throwing around using them as improvised using them to explode, that's not good either.
No. Well, generally, elegant things are quite valuable, and exploding them is not a great end game.
It's not smart to say the least. Not at all. But yeah, I can also, but what you said earlier as well, I can send you the recommendations as far as the armor and the weaponsmiths that I know personally over in Doma that could definitely help you out.
I would very much appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, if they have any questions or say that, just say Asami sent me, or recommended me.
Okay, will do. Your name has that much weight. It's quite impressive.
I wouldn't say that much weight. I'm just I fought during the revolution, freed my home, took out a lot of things on the front lines, and well, got some notoriety. But I just simply I'm just simply helping rebuild my homeland. That's all.
Asame, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I need you to fill out a free company operations contract. Go ahead and sign your name at the bottom, and then imbue your etheric signature into a thumbprint, and hand it off to them. Hand it off to the man at the desk.
Okay.
I need to take care of something.
Well, that's Charlie for you. When you think you don't have enough paperwork, they figure out some other way to give you more paperwork.
Yeah. I've had a few surprise, like, oh, you didn't cross the T or dot this I.
Yeah. Oh, I probably should have go hand this over there. I'll probably see you around.
Don't want to keep them waiting.
Oh, God.
Yep.
By the commie, of course not. Yeah, no problem.
allows you to act
He was the one who handed me the forms.
Oh, this is that form. Okay, never mind.
Hello.
Hello.
There was one
Came
that
in
I
late as
How
well.
many Europe forms to? Oh, I have to, double check some stuff, and mine's a long spiel. I'm assuming yours is probably much quicker than mine is.
I hope
one
so.
last, like-
I did sign this, and hopefully I don't have any additional one, but I'll have to make sure.
Which form is this one?
Free company form.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they're all doing that one, so I'll probably have you go ahead of me since it's all just the same thing.
Alright.
Here's your card. Sign your name and input your etheric signature.
There you go.
Keep the card with you as long as your contract with your free company is valid. That will act as your pass into and out of the city.
Thank you.
Enjoy Charlia. Free company business?
Yep.
Thank you. Please sign your name and input your etheric signature onto that card. And that card will... No, you keep that. That card will act as your identification while you're within the city. It'll allow you in and out of the city so long as it is relevant to your free company business.
Okay.
Enjoy Charlian.
Alright. Thank you.
Welcome back.
Came all the way here from Ishgard, I see.
Hmm? I did, yeah. What brings you out here as well?
Same old business that Heldren and all of us are dealing with.
I see you got roped into that as well. Do we have any sort of status update on that? I haven't really heard much.
Yeah, a little bit. Not good. Well, I did some research on my own here, but trying to find that in that library is a... Well, I would need the guidance of the commie to be able to figure out through everything through that library. But the Gleamers were able to find out some things. Basically, you know how they kind of exploded over in Ishgard?
I do remember that, yeah. Being mentioned.
Well, they have acquired a number of old Allegan technology that they have tampered enough to become labeled unstable and basically make them an some sort of improvised etheric explosive.
That's concerning. Do they have any plans on to use such a device?
Apparently that's what's making them blow up. Or that's one of the reasons.
I guess that would make sense.
But long and short, we don't really... The fact that they have access to elegant tech like that on a level where they could needlessly waste it on, well, destroying it by explosives.
Yeah.
So, there's that, and, well, week ago, we finally were able, went out and went into, Dravanian area and on Karthus and found a slew of them. And, well, one of them, they had a, dragon that we had to take down. It was a rather angry one at that. Anyways, we found out that one of them was the leader of of them from one of the void synth that was around there. Said that he had a very strange, cold feeling to him, similar to, one of the other fellows that came on there that was a Reaper, so... Apparently it was some sort of different feeling, cold, dark, something like that, so...
That's bizarre, to say the least.
Yeah.
Alright, well, good to know. Seems I slept for too long in Ishgard. Missed out on a few things, I guess.
Yeah, and they were doing more of the forced tampering / transforming individuals. Apparently they had done that to a, couple of the an Ishgardian knight, the earlier, the other party encountered. And I can only
So
imagine
there's
more of
of
those.
them now.
Yeah. Not
It's not
too
good.
good.
No, it's not. Did they take on the same form as the, well, Patient Zero, I guess we could call them?
Similar to that, from what I understand. I don't know if it's exactly the same, but similar.
Alright. Good to know. Thanks for the info.
Yeah.
Keep that in mind.
I did try to glean up some information, but pride's not the best. That library's huge.
It's more than I had before, so at least it helped in some way.
True.
Keep me posted if you find out anything else. I'm curious if there's any more developments. Still trying to figure out how I fit into the puzzle, so let me know if there's anything I can help with.
Sure, will do.
Alright. Take care of yourself if I don't see you around.
I'll still be around. I didn't want to exactly conk out too soon. Also, if you try the art... I wouldn't recommend taking the... I would not recommend taking the Archon burger. If you're going to do that, do like a normal burger unless you want to have burgers with Archon loaf on it. Humans apparently wants to try it. I think he's dumb, but that's just me being that's my culinary inside speaking.
I will be cautious then. I'll keep my eyes out and wait for the others to suffer first before I try anything like that. Alright, well, I guess maybe grab some tea or something and be on my way.
Yeah, they should have plenty. They should have plenty to choose from here.
Nazu. Mr. Nazu.
Yes. Nasu Nasu.
Mr. Nazu Nazu?
No, look who's feeling old now.
His first name is Nasu, and his second name is Nasu.
Yes.
Yes.
Zaza Nasu is my first name.
You don't know this?
Truth to be told, last name, surnames are different.
So you end up here too.
For now. I don't like paperwork. I'm not gonna be here that long.
Well, considering how I know, considering how you organize things, I'm not surprised how you not a fan of paperwork.
It's like 12 things for one purpose. I'm only here for sightseeing. I'm not even working.
Hey, how's it going? I just ran into Heldren. He did the usual spiel. I'm sure he's told you that if we see anyone else from the free company, let know to go to him for the forms.
Well, if you're gonna participate, you know you're gonna have to sign one of those forms.
I'm not here. Ain't shit to do here. All the gleaners' jobs.
If you want to do anything like visit their libraries or anything like that, you need to sign up.
No, I don't need to read like that.
Oh, the horror of evading reading. Oh, that's a horrible thing.
Oh
Bulldog libraries are much more interesting.
Yeah, Old Dog's library is about a fraction the size of this one.
And also, I doubt that Ulda is going to have anything on any word about cults and this cult that we're looking after. So
That's you all saying. I'll just be going where I'm called.
Was there any news about the cult stuff you guys learned at all during the day when you guys got here earlier, or nothing so far?
I did get some information. Need to actually double check with Nick what that information was. Nick, by the way, did you... Hello, remember how I did some brief stuff there? Do you have any clip notes of what she may have found when she was looking through that, at the Charlian library?
Let me go double check my notes there in just a second, because I think we talked about not finding too
It wasn't too much, you did say that. It wasn't, super detailed.
Let me go digging backwards for it. But give me a second to wrap up with Catbug and I'll be right with you.
Alright, we'll do.
Okay, thank you.
Vegetables are fresh enough at least.
It may take a minute to jot there, but long and short of it is there wasn't too much I could find, at least that I could access there. Despite not actually enjoying reading a lot, even I couldn't really figure out what the hell was in everything in that library. I'd need the commies guidance to figure out what the hell's... figure exactly what I need back there with how vast that library is.
Okay.
Not much effort.
You think we should,
considering I barely see you or live to read a book at home at all.
Because I don't need to. Information I find on the creatures I need to grab are usually there. It's some strange thing from a different collection. Happen often.
I do remember a couple times that I gave you a couple reference books as far as creatures.
I probably read them. I don't know when.
I have partaken in participating in some of the hunts on the hunt billboards, and usually it's best to read up on what you're hunting before you actually just go unga boonga on them.
That's usually you usually learn on the hunt, or usually as you're tracking them, from what I remember.
You're not always gonna have the luxury of learning before you find them. That's to be adaptable.
Yeah, I could say that. Yeah.
Yeah, I still can't believe you decided to go start on one of those and manage to take down a fucking behemoth of all things.
You fought a behemoth?
Not a king.
Oh,
Not
oh,
alone.
okay. That's what I was scared of. Like, oh, please don't be a king one. Please don't be a king one.
Don't know what to do.
Is it true that kings are twice the size of the usual behemoth?
Yeah,
Oh,
roughly.
they are.
Yeah, they're usually bigger.
By the 12. Okay, okay. You think? Actually, no, never mind.
Hmm?
So, I saw the little girl that Heldren was escorting around town. Name
Yeah.
was Max.
Yep, that's her. That's Max.
Okay.
I don't know what the Charlene's plan on doing, but, she's technically under Helgen's charge, so he's dealing with that.
Okay.
I'm gonna unrun this.
All I can say is a lot, that's for certain.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go hit up. I think there's one more Aether I've missed in the town. I'm gonna go hit that up and attune to it. Catch you guys later. Before he disappears.
Before who disappears?
Guy at the dock. Even if I'm not doing anything free company related, I'll just get this over so I don't have any more paperwork to think about later if I decide to come back.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
I'll just have Avalon do the rest.
Avalon?
That's what she's good at.
Yeah, she's really good at that.
While firing a dragon killer unauthorized. If you could do them a favor
Alright,
and say
Ozo,
that
sorry
such
for the wait.
activities will not be tolerated within Charlean, that would be wonderful.
You said
Let's see, where did we...
Alright.
We sent a lot of stuff to each other, so I just have to find where we placed it all. We sent a lot of stuff to each other. Do you recall what I told you? Because now I'm feeling bad that I can't find
It was something like, so she was looking for things on etheric corruption, etheric tampering, local, various cults that may, around, specifically, draconic ones, or things that are around, that area, tampering, things like that, tampering rituals, or, yeah, I'm trying to remember, I think it was roughly stuff like that, like, more precise, in-depth things, or maybe, like, get a name, or maybe, like, people that may have, been known for that, or maybe have more concrete stuff that may help root for locations and whatnot.
Yeah, unfortunately, probably not a lot you'd get immediately, just because of levels of access available to the Charlean Library. And
Yeah.
those specific topics would be very much in a deeper level of access.
Yeah.
If you went up there earlier in the day, you definitely would have gotten told stuff like you're going to need an Archon vouch for you, you'll need some paperwork done, stuff like that.
Okay, could I try to potentially go for some of that paperwork then, if that's the case?
Yeah, of course. You can go for some of that. If you want to go up to the library, you can do that. Catbug's up there, so you could probably coordinate with them about some information as well. I just had them go through essentially the same process, looking for what you're looking for similarly. So you
Okay.
can kind of get the details from them if you want to follow up with them and do some RP with that.
Okay, will do.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm not thinking it's something else. It's just that they just do that.
Very far.
Anyways, being a lowly fucking paladin apparently wasn't enough for the last trip when I tried to get onto an airship. So I tried to stow away on the airship. And they caught me. Surrounding me.
Effectively, what most white mages do. There is practical application, but then there is the actual stuff.
Don't suppose you're able to access the lower levels by any chance, or at least get access on the wider library.
No. But I've been through these books a million times. I have to wait to get permission from an Archon, and an active one at that, because my Archon that I've gone through for years is no longer applicable. They're and the one I need to talk to is in Thanaland, apparently.
Yeah, I was here earlier, and even with ties to, even with some sort of like affiliation with the Doman government and whatnot, I still need Archon access. I still need to get some documentation. I still need to get Archon stamp. I need to get access like that to get anywhere near what I need.
You looking for something specific?
Yeah. Tampering, etheric tampering, rituals, etheric corruption and tampering, draconian cults and secret societies, and various forms of, well, etherical manipulation that goes beyond that pushes the body as far as the physical capabilities and morphs them.
I see. Yeah, a lot of that's gonna be found far deeper in. Maybe not a full bottom layer, but definitely a couple layers more than we have access to. Let's see. Mine wouldn't be able to help you. Maybe the one on temporal and etheric. Well, we can always check the academia. I should have a pass to still go in. It's not going to help me to do any full-on multi-reading if you're fine with an attempt at trying to get some permission for you.
That would be nice.
Okay, we'll take a shot at this. They don't want retired people because apparently people have been using the access for too long, but technically if all records have to be up to date, you can find someone currently up to date in order to get them. Person for etheric and temporal. Assuming this was because of the recent stuff happening over in your guys' homeland.
That and Ishgard as well.
Okay. Let's see.
Hey, Eldrin.
Hello, Same.
Round 2, trying to find information. Pray to the kami that we can find an Archon.
I see.
I want to get to, but I think I can find a way. If not, you can always be opposed to other ways. I joke.
Yeah, I'd rather not have a blemish with Ishgard. I've already got enough red tape from I want any red tape from Charlian. I've already got red tape. I gotta pay off in Ishgard. Being a war hero only goes so far.
Unfortunately, that is true. It's okay. Being an outsider's a rough time. You at least have a little bit with you.
Is the library open?
Yeah, it's open. There's a couple other people in there right now. Everyone's looking for information.
But it's Charlian.
Indeed. If anything, I think I have a card that can be played in order to, maybe through allowing an Archon a study subject that they will give access. I think that there might be something that, if they're current Archons, then they consistently seek out new knowledge, at least I hope. I'll check the academia, because there's probably plenty of them here. Oh, wow, there's a lot of people here. Look at that.
Well, I guess we can ask the counter if one of them's around.
Of course. I know they were talking about, I don't know who the man is, but there's a professor named, like, Flinch or something, but they're in charge of all these paperwork, so I don't know what they study in, so that's at least one name we know of current professors and Archons.
Remember to read the fine print, Tova.
Thank you. Yes.
And then,
everything.
You forgot to initial on the box there. That one is for.
He's been doing paperwork since this afternoon. He's still going.
What? That one's just for
Tova?
Whoever's at the counter, I don't know the name.
Yeah, he's a paladin from Tova. I saw him over in Ishgard.
He made a lie that he fell overboard and that the boat picked him up, so he lost all his papers. So he lied to them, in which they then found out that he lied. So he had more paperwork to do. So he's still figuring out that paperwork he has to continuously attempt to do, and it's a big mess. But a lucrative one.
Wait. Oh, by the commie, oh no, Charlian caught him in a lie. Oh, he's gonna be his neck deep in paperwork.
He had no pre-existing papers, so of course his old papers can't be lost if they never existed. But he said there were no, and so he filled out the papers to retrieve stuff. But then he went to his Gleaner friends to get them to help him out, which then infracted upon Gleaner codes. And then he didn't have authorization to have Gleaners helping on his documents, so then he got fined for that as well. He's in a big mess.
By the commie.
I believe half moon, yes.
He's in Charlian Paper Hell, and it is the most entertaining thing that's keeping my spirit going.
Oh, then you'll have to redo that one here. I do have some. Make me file one. Okay. There you go. There's some scratch out there. You can just
and yeah, you somehow, despite having an incriminating history, are completely fine.
You made sure everything was all correct, right?
My stuff checks out. I can't thumbs up while I have my sleeve this big, but they are up.
I don't have a criminal history.
I don't know, that cannon you guys fired in Ishgard.
I didn't fire the cannon. We're on top of the cannon. It was Lux who fired the cannon.
Well, so what happened is we talked about it because I thought Lux was gonna go fire the cannon, and I mentioned that, and then your friend Stinian said he was like, oh, that'd be so cool, and then Lux said, do you want to practice? And Stinian said, yeah, let's do that. So then Lux went down to fire the cannon. I went down to join him, but by the time I went down there and heard you guys say tell him not to fire, he had already pulled the thing because it was under the pre-notion that Stinian said it was fine.
So you don't have to do this again for at least another half a year. Let's go now.
I don't want to do this ever again.
I have so much. I have to explain so much the Holy Knights.
You did great.
What do we do with the Aether, though?
Oh wait, he forgot his authentication. Oh, he forgot his adventurer form. I'll take it.
This is why you don't declare that you're an adventurer when you come into the city.
Well, he also didn't correctly declare anything when he came into the city.
No, you don't declare that you are drowning from Leviathan getting
Yes! That's exactly what you don't do!
I'm sorry.
You have the paperwork?
What?
He lied on his as his reason.
I heard that much. He said he drowned on a Leviathan?
He was drowning because of Leviathan. And the fairy rescued him. That's why he's here. That was his excuse.
I
don't know why.
Drowning because an invoked primal was out for some reason by the commie.
You as well.
Oh
gosh.
Like I was just telling you.
My spirits have been fully lifted, and they're good. They're good, and
at least say like a shark or some large creature, not a primal.
He said a primal attacked him. He was drowning. The fairy picked him up, and that's how he ended up here. So that was the biggest lie. And also, you have to do documentation on the Leviathan attack, and also notify who's going to go out, and if anyone was going out to go fix that. If you were with an adventurer part, long list.
Yeah, because they're gonna go away. They're all gonna go back to Limsa of all things. Who's gonna be immediately on the ball if the mayor mentioned Leviathan is saying because of the Sahagins.
Whoever's next? If there's someone else who has business.
Healing, but proved rather difficult.
Well, yeah, the rest of the way.
I'm assuming no one else does. We're good. No one else has business at the desk.
Oh, you don't have business? Alright.
No, I'm asking if anyone else, because you guys were all here before us. No one else does? Okay.
Okay, we got business.
Actually, wait.
Yes, how can I help you?
We wanted to see if we could come either looking for an Archon who specializes in what was the fields for you?
Etheric tampering, etheric corruption, local
Etherical
and
study.
Yeah, also Dravanian cults and things and studies like that.
So that's quite a few fields. Etherical studies are rather broad, so if you're looking for, I assume you're adventurous, so you're looking for things related to etherical corruption and the like, that would be etherical studies, etherical balancing, and secondary studies. So unfortunately, the professor that would be able to provide that is currently out in Thanalan due to a disturbance detected out there by the locals, and they have requested Charlene assistance. So unfortunately, they are out and about and are not available at this time. Both them and our Archon, the Professor Finch, are out there as well. So unfortunately, they are not available here.
Finch, what does that Archon specialize in?
He specifically is a etherical structuring and how do I put it? His field of study is rather unique. Familiars, a lot of familiar study.
Oh, like what is it they implemented for the tampering, like
Etherical
the
embodiment design and etherical balancing, I believe, is the proper name for the field, but there's so many of them in etherical study.
It kind of like what was it? Porxies, I think what they called them. They were implementing.
Yes. One of the implementers, not the lead designer, but one of the brilliant minds behind the recent Porxy production.
Okay. Yeah. So basically, there's no way for me to get access to some of the lower levels to get that information. Essentially.
Unfortunately, the study paperwork that would be required for that, you'd either have to be a student in that specific field of study, or an Archon with access, or vouched by an Archon for said access. And unfortunately, the both Archons who would be available for public vouching, as they've put their names forward, are unavailable at this time. I do apologize.
Yeah, and I take it even if you're a representative of the Doman government, it still doesn't really help.
Unfortunately, diplomatic status does only provide some access, and even then it would require far more paperwork than I think most adventurers would have time for.
Alright. Well, thanks for the information.
I do apologize. It is really inconvenient. Most of it is due to the restrictions on a lot of the library's levels at the moment, due to some recent events. To sum it up, ever since the end days, a lot of, so we say, easily influenced people are interested in studying what has been now provided by the Sharlayan people, the otherworld documentation. So a lot of it has been rather limited.
There's otherworld documentation.
It's a theory published by one of the Scions. It's not even well proven yet, but it's gotten popular.
Okay. Who is there? The Archon that was specifically? I know he was doing Void Sent, who's over in Thanalan as well.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming one of those two also is specialized in the field between. So, apologies.
His field of study is more often found in etherical disturbances, and it does line up with a lot of the studies that do fall upon breaks in the veils and such, like the void sent portals and such.
I see. So you guys keep what was it? Whose research on the other realms?
The Scion's name, I believe, was Ystola? Yeah, I believe it was her work.
Oh, Kami, that... Okay, that makes sense. That's one of the scions, yep.
You can see why it's gotten popular.
Yeah. Her reputation very much leads to the fact that she is very much a very inquisitive and well looked at scholar here in Charlie, and so that makes sense. Okay, that explains why there's so much paperwork behind that one.
Yes.
Yes, of course.
Popularity both ways in study, implication, and popularity. So a lot of the restrictions have been put up specifically not to cause her issues, or her work issues, or the people related to her work issues, etc.
Is there anyone who's gone through that research?
It's been going through many hands within the halls, as scholars with proper access are able to peruse it at their will, but application versus theory is far, far different.
Of course. I just wanted to see if it made mention of a different realm.
Well, there are, based on her works, it does imply that there are, just to give you a rough summary, not to get you too excited, but having perused it myself, it does provide documentation stating that there are quote-unquote other shards alongside what she has named alongside supposed reports from Asians known as the Source. So if we are the Source, then there are other shards alongside us that are, think of mirror reflections of us in other worlds.
Mirror worlds. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so one of them being the most popular one you would probably realize without understanding it would be the Void, which she has claimed in her documentation to be the 13th. Out of supposedly 13 shards.
Oh, okay.
But again, it's all theory. There's no... outside of her own accounts and accounts made by, let's be honest, probably madmen, none of it has stuck quite yet.
Yeah,
I see.
That's definitely hard to take in. I know that I've heard some rumors and at least reports of what the Asians do seems nigh impossible, but still, 13 mirrored worlds? 13 shards?
Supposedly. But again, access to them, understanding of them, etc., is all based on personal accounts and what little etherical data she could provide. And, well, she's still pursuing it. So they're still actively in work. So at this point, it's still just hypothesis.
Yeah, I would... even with some of her status, I'll be honest, I have a hard time believing the fact that there's other worlds or mirrors like us.
Thus, the reality of the excitement around her documentation and such. There's a lot to prove and not a lot of evidence behind it.
Do you guys do etherical checkups here?
We do.
Mine's
yes, we
been
have plenty
wavering.
We do have plenty of scholars who would do so. I believe most of them are off shift at the moment. Is it critical at the moment, or can you have it done tomorrow?
I can have it done tomorrow. I have been getting very sick lately due to something.
This is maybe we can follow up in the downtime kind of moment.
Yes.
because that's going to be my attempt at an access card, is seeing if my etherical, without sounding like a loon. Okay, then I can, if there's an appointment time I can set up, then I would love to do that, because it's been causing me a lot of issues. My recent one, when I went to Ishgard, I collapsed fully, and it felt like I don't know how to describe it, but just wasn't there.
Then,
I understand.
if that's the case, then I guess I can try later, maybe, potentially. Obviously, tonight seems impossible to accomplish here, but I'll see what I
do
can discover.
apologize. Most people who do travel here do a lot of the preamble due to these potential hiccups and having traveled, a couple hundred yalms, northward.
Would it
just
be
to
fine then if
get
I
access.
contacted Doma and maybe got some additional paperwork to help with that? They'll
I mean,
worry
we're
about
always
that.
happy to assist the Doman people, but what access it can provide outside of humanitarian aid is doubtful and above my personal pay grade.
It's a launch out or skew, but I'll see if I can maybe get see what I can. If I can get a low access, I'll see what I can. But I'll have to. I'll need some
I'm
time
not saying not
to.
to try to at all.
Yeah, I'll need to get on my link shield to some of my superiors, see if they can get me a little bit better access. Add a character. I'm gonna be playing the spy shinobi angle to gain additional.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Hope you're ready for Charlie and magical defenses.
Well, thank you for your assistance in answering all my questions. Of course. Pursuit of knowledge always gets exciting to hear about new research coming out, and hopefully someday it's a little more on the public side, but of course it's new.
So once the
and
magic tech
still going
innovations
through.
started coming out, people would not shut up about them. Could you believe it?
No, I can believe that.
People see a flying ship and think we're going to be able to fly everyone on flying boats everywhere.
Oof.
Despite, multiple generations of work and effort and research and experimentation and theory and all that. No, flying boats now.
That sounds a little crazy to me, but I mean, that sounds like a lot of effort to get everyone on that level.
Airships, good for state-to-state travel. Across oceans, though, very unreliable.
Yeah, the commission would be pretty upset if they got strong harm out of airships. I can definitely say that.
Yeah.
Well, we just now finally got good relations within the Ruby Sea since we got back in control, and I'd rather like to stay back on the commission's good side.
Well, we can go seek out the last of the information on the base level of the library. We were there. We wanted to just double check if any archons were about that were on
Unfortunately,
the
most of
public
them
side.
are out or sleeping or unavailable or didn't put their names forward for vouching, unfortunately.
Of course. And I'm sure that comes with a lot of pain of so many people asking and so many people wanting in.
It's actually a bit refreshing here, as mostly I get student questions, and most of those questions are for customs.
Oh, yes. I've seen a lot of customs people coming through. I'm sure that Leviathan story was quite the one.
Oh, that would explain the supposed drowning documentations. They always, whenever they get bored at the desk, they always make up like fake forms up there and then just provide them to people that are giving them a hard time.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah.
Doing customs.
Yeah, he made up that story by himself.
Yeah, I figure if we're gonna go drowning, I would suggest something like a shark or maybe a large creature. That's
Thresher,
more
maybe.
a thresher. Yeah. I imagine you would probably check with Limsa if where the shark of a Leviathan popped up.
Oh, you weren't prepared for that one, were you, Catboy, huh? You weren't prepared for the fucking frog in the scarf, were you?
It's a red fluff! I can't believe it!
Why are you laughing at me?
I'm not. You're wonderful. I'm not. They were telling me
a story about someone who said they came from a Leviathan attack. That's what I was laughing at. It wasn't you. It was about the man who made up a story. Yeah, I love your
I fought a
outfit.
Leviathan once.
You did? You fought a Leviathan?
Yeah, I don't know if it was the Leviathan though.
Yeah, no, this is so this is my FF character, Flash Gordon. This is Asame. She is a ninja and a dragoon. This is my little FF character. Doing this RP as well, and my also my actual Final Fantasy character, my 14 character too.
They told me to explore, and then they gave me an axe.
Oh, I see.
Explore with it. What? Okay.
They send you on a botany trip with an axe?
Somebody, by a technicality, made them an adventurer. That's rather odd.
Huh.
You know, I'm sure Archon Flint would be very interested in it. You know, he can explore it himself. I don't have the time. Do you need anything,
They're
sir?
a really old person. I'm sorry.
So it's not a tonberry.
Do you need any assistance?
No.
Or are you just here exploring?
It's not on Zoom.
I see. Well, welcome in. This is the Academy and the Scholar Ride. If you have any questions and such, please let me know. Otherwise, I will be busy with my duties.
Well,
no
thank you for your assistance. Apologies for
Of course.
Stick.
Sorry, I almost took it.
Hi. Yes.
What's a froth?
A froth?
Here, this is a fluff.
It's gross.
How dare you?
I'm sorry.
That is very rude.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it to be rude.
A fluff is. I cannot explain this because I'll sound like a loon to all of you, especially after the conversation you just heard. I'm gonna sound like a loon. It's fine.
Is it a loon a type of bird?
Yep. A fluff is a marketable plush
Mikote.
that I am trying to push out.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay.
And if
I
you
believe
think
that.
it's gross, I could make it
cuter. You know, that's my new.
Make it cuter.
Make it cuter. Okay.
Yeah.
I will make it. You know, as a weaver, I can do that. I love the advice.
What color should I make the fourth? It went with the standard green.
What's your favorite color?
My favorite color, every color, because if you can see my hair, it's every color under the fucking rainbow.
But it's not. It's like most colors.
Right now.
I'm sorry.
Red is my favorite color.
Oh,
Crimson.
that's nice. I like red.
Specific
I like
crimson.
red. I like red.
What?
Red is nice.
Uh,
Aren't you the
I'm
Crimson
assuming you
Dragoon?
yeah, that's me.
I just like dark reds. The dark red is really nice. I like dark red. It's very pretty, especially because of the black aesthetic. So you have black and red.
I
and
saw
then
you
get
in
a
the
nice,
Dragon
like,
Song
pretty-
War.
You weren't the dragon somewhere? What? Well, I don't remember seeing you. Well, again, the front lines were a little bit rushed, and we were up on our heads as far as worms. So, well, yeah, in the flesh, one of the 100.
I'm Mr. Spoink Split Barrington, Splungles Goobert the 13th.
Yep,
That's
I know
the
exactly
name
what
that
we're
my
talking
master gave me.
Your master? Did you serve one of the houses?
No.
Then, well, I guess what did you do during the Dragon Sun Wars?
I fought a dragon.
You followed a dragon?
No, I fought a dragon.
How in the comedy did you survive a How big was this?
I
Was it
don't
the
know.
bigger worm or was it the smaller ones?
It was bigger than me.
Okay, you probably will find some of the smaller ones. Like a good thing, cause I don't think you would like some of the bigger ones. They have their breath attacks are really painful.
Yeah, it hurt.
Did you fight someone that went by the title of Dark King Snorp Wonton Sploof Squirt Weed Boogar Flim Flam Destroyer of Worlds Boogie Vook the Third? The tales are true. I understand. I understand. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I don't like remembering the time when I was in the war.
Of course, I'm so sorry. I just wanted to verify that those were true statements I was hearing across the land. I heard long names, but the famous fighting of the two very long names going against each, just story for the ages. I'm sure.
I would really.
About us in Ishgard.
I see.
I gotta walk. I can't be here. The chaos. It's more than I can handle.
They gave me the title of the warrior of blight. The warrior of blight.
Of Glide? What?
No, blight, like with a B.
Blight?
Blight.
I don't get it.
What in the comedy did you do to that thing?
Well, he touched my skin and then he got toxified. He had toxic on him. My skin is toxic. Poisonous.
That's good to know. Yeah.
It's entirely curable though.
It's curable or incurable?
Curable. Like you just assume it. It's very easy.
Do any of us have a Suna?
I do.
Oh, okay. Hey, look at that. If you accidentally get touched or touch the frog,
it can. Yeah, he can.
I have to touch you for it to work.
So if I poked you, it wouldn't work?
Don't poke me, please.
I can't. I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
I heard there was a library around here.
Yeah, it's
this way next door.
Okay.
Enjoy the searching. I am in 12 Ways to Panic. Okay, so Looney Bin aside, besides that what that happened, I'm getting out of here before I talk about it in here and then get written off as a loony and everything goes wonkers.
Okay.
So they're talking about they mentioned the research by Miss Yestola about shards and the 13th and all that. Yeah, of course. It's a very interesting topic. I've been researching into it myself after suddenly peering into what you will call, well, what you don't call, but what Miss Stola and others call, I guess, the source. So I can prove it.
What? You
can
prove it?
I'm not a
What?
loony. I'm not a loony. Well, first off, when I go to get my etheric signature looked at, it shouldn't come back as being right here. Because where I come from, okay, it's a bit confusing thing. I might be able to get access depending on if it works out or not. My etheric levels are not stable. I have not been functioning correctly ever since because my world, I am so caked and baked in light aether just from the light element consistently to where that I can't take in other etheric elements very well, and this place is full of all of them.
Wait.
And
so
where's my baby?
you're saying you can prove what she said is true?
I am a living, dying piece of it.
Huh? Wait. You're from you're you're actually saying you're from there.
Yes, it's not this void place that you speak of, but it's the study of going in between those places can help me get back home because this. She starts flipping through. It's Ilmag. It's Yulmore. There's multiple places that, even the Yulmore's aft castle and design, but how different it is from how Limsa's aft castle is. She goes through the different creatures that she has, and then, I've forgotten their names, but the flying creatures that they have. I should know their name, but I'm stupid and I've forgotten them. The little green dragons.
Yeah.
Amaro.
What? I've never seen one of these. Is that a type of worm or what the? What's that?
Well, that's an Amaro. Where's mine? Come here. Out of the back. I don't have it on model, but I do have one. There's a little baby Amaro that she is holding.
By the gummy, what?
Yeah, and he's getting etherically sick as well, because we just are not meshing well here.
Okay, that's...
I'm not crazy. I promise it's real as real can be. Like, we were this warrior of light that you all talk about here, that person and these scions. There's mention of them where I'm from, but we went by titles such as Warrior of Darkness. Because our world is very flooded with light, or was. It's no longer, but it was. The sky was always full of light. There was only ever light. We were on the constant edge of dying from creatures that would come and turn you into things that would attack more things. There's a lot to it. It's a lot, and I don't want to... All in all.
Okay, if you didn't actually have one of those creatures, I would honestly just say these are just wild stories and tales, but I've never seen a creature like that before, so, but I don't know if I'll be honest, I don't know if I can, if I buy it completely, but, I mean,
of course.
I suppose that Y'shtola was part of it. She did travel with the warrior lion. He's one that's Seven Dawn.
There is research on it, finally, that someone at least has some... Because all I know is things were going fine, and then some kind of event, from what my teacher says, the timing of it lines up pretty well with something that happened a while ago where some big event happened that opened up, kind of like how for the void, for all of you, something happens and then a void hole opens up and voids then come out. The same kind of concept happened. Some event over here caused a tear from where I'm from, and I fell through. So I'm not where I'm supposed to be. I want to go back to where I'm supposed to be. It sounds loony, I know it does, and I have very little proof other than my etheric signature that is all wrong and full of light, or my many little guys I've brought with me, because I traveled a lot over there.
Wait, you have more little ones? You have more infants and babies in there? Or...
She pulls out a froth.
What
It's a little froth.
Oh, okay.
You can see why I get confused by the tonberry and the whatever the frog was. He looks like a fourth to me. Everything looks like a fourth to me. This is the only kind of... This is a water pixie, basically. That one was a wind pixie for the other one you saw. We're all just pixies. I have several other pixies, but it's kind of like how your people keep smaller versions or little babies. Like, I've heard the term chocobo. I am not familiar with chocobos. They are not something from where I'm from.
Yeah. You've never seen
chocobos don't exist, but based on the description of how you guys use chocobos and how chocobos are integral to society here, then my little Amaro is basically a chocobo from where I'm from.
Yeah, that looks like one. They're similar.
They're big, they're bulky, and they're green, but they do the same thing. They run across the land, they fly about, they carry supplies. Back into the bag you go, the magical bag that everything goes into.
I see. I've heard
the banking I was looking at for getting in, of using my potential connection to see if that opens the door with this Archon that can lead us to getting information out of there. But he's in Thanalan. I can't get permission from him. But if I raise alarms with the people inside of the academy with an etheric checkup and they find the discrepancies that don't make sense, then he might rush back down here and we might get access. Or we go out there and help deal with it, but it sounds like a mess. But that's my big loony bin talk. If you still don't believe me, I mean, you said you somewhat do because I have the creatures, but I know some of it's far-fetched and weird, and I barely understand it myself, but I know that I fell through something, and that due to the research my teacher gave me, like... And
yeah,
so I don't call you whatever you are.
An aura.
Aura, yes. You guys aren't... It's Drawn. Drawn is what we call you. I'm a Mistral.
Yeah, no,
Not a Makote.
That's... okay, yeah, but some of that... There's some of that, I guess, makes sense, and there's some that I have a hard time grasping and believing, but... I have heard enough from the Void and how the Void sent work at the very least that they seem to be from a different plane at the very least, but no, we don't know exactly where they come from. So I guess it does add up a little bit. It's a lot to take in. I'll be honest, it's a lot to take in.
Of course. I don't mean to put so much right on your plate. Mainly my brain is going at 1,000,000 miles because it's trying to justify a million yalms or whatever. Potentially getting access through becoming a point of interest be due to my non-supposed existence. I don't even know if there is another me here. What if there is? What if there is another me? Because if it's like a mirror reflection, then I shouldn't be here. Because there'd be a mirror reflected me somewhere here. This is upsetting to know.
What? Yeah, wait, if that's true, then I mean, there's a mirror of each and every one of us. What? No way, that's what, I can't fathom the idea of having multiple reflections.
Hello.
Hi, I'm breaking Asami's mind.
Breaking it? How?
Over the concept of what we talked about of where I come from and the continual, the fact of it's very similar to our realm, and apparently there is research here, but we can't have access to it.
Oh, I see. You still haven't been able to get into the library?
We can go to the top floor, but that's not where it is.
You need permission or from either a scholar or someone at Charlene or directly from Archon if you're not directly affiliated.
What is this thing? What is this? What are these?
That's a Moogle.
That would be a delivery Moogle to be specific.
Oh, we don't have these.
You don't have Moogles?
Not around my place, at least. Wait, did the Crystarium have some? Might have. Let me check my logs.
Yeah, they're I guess you could say whimsical creatures that do a lot of various things. They pass messages along, they deliver, they do a lot of other...
Get drunk too.
Yeah, a little bit. a little mischievous as well, but yeah.
Yeah, that's my understanding. Someone told me that Moogle's the little known factor. Well, I think it was just the one that they met. Was drinking a lot of wine.
It's like a pixie.
Yeah.
Apologies.
Yeah, yeah, what are...
You say a pixie, like...
Pixie?
One of the fairies that,
Yeah, we have multiple different types where we're from, so this is the base one, usually what comes around and helps with delivering and such. They're, from what I understand, it's what summoners here, or not summoners, scholars here can have a replica type that seems to be off of the imagination of what that should look like, but it does exist over in
Yeah, well,
I'm sorry.
there is, yeah, so I get, yeah, well, I think scholars, yeah, have something like that. But the other one, there's, well, we have, well, they're more like a beast, they're more like a beast tribe, or, well, sorry, allied tribe at this point, but they don't look anywhere near like that.
I believe you're talking of the sylphs, right?
Yeah, the sylphs.
Yeah.
Seen these
You might have
sylphs.
seen
I
them
think
around
you've
Yukon.
mentioned them once.
They live in the Gridanian forests, so they'd be pretty deep
Yeah,
in
they
there.
kind of look like lettuce people.
I don't have lettuce people around, Brenda. That sounds funny. But we do turn people into hedges. And stones.
That's extreme, it seems.
All to protect our land.
Are there some around?
There's a lot to that. That's another. No, I don't think there's any here.
They're good for dumping mail in, Koopo.
They've got it right.
I would agree. I would agree, even though I believe the mail... Wait, is that where the sender was sending it to?
I sent my mail to the hedge maze. Start stumping them in. Find them. That's a quest. That's a quest. That has to be a quest. Just find a bunch of mail in a hedge maze.
I'm sure a delivery Moogle has asked them that of someone. It's just in the walls.
I got scared during my flight and I dropped all my letters. Please go retrieve them.
It would help if the Aura girl that kept sending 50 individually wrapped lugworms would stop, Koopo.
That would probably help. They have a mail for Hevel that's about 50 individual worms.
What? 50? Oh my... That is,
Yeah,
that's
50 worms.
ridiculous.
I think I feel a single gill in one of them, Koopo. Still a worm though, Koopo.
Oh.
About the same though.
That's still... Wait, a gillworm?
Worm and a gill, Koopo.
Oh, I see.
The worm's not moving anymore.
It's an anonymous word. Understood.
Yes,
Lola felt that.
There was... There at least that's like at least like 5 gil as far as postage.
He's
to...
one too.
Oh.
Well, he was.
He's a what?
He's not very smart, I think.
suppose so.
Koopo.
You're a dwarf?
No, I'm a Toddberry. I'm an
Yes,
idiot.
you are.
Well, I
were.
used to be. I was. Once. A long time ago. Or more specifically, just 5 years ago, what it felt like to be.
Creatures. Well, that makes sense. Wait, you're not going to attack us and I'll turn us into also Toddberries and we're all going to bleed out of our eyes, right? That's not going to happen, right? We're not going to do that, right?
No. The Void said that did that to us is now dead. Thanks to, I think, the Warrior of Light. I think that was Rito Karito as well.
Oh yeah, that did.
Yeah, also don't accept gifts from random Lalafell out in the ocean. Little known fact, had a voice set in it. Had us kind of turn into this. It's almost like putting a pocket bomb or a pipe bomb in a mailbox and then sending it to somebody.
What's a pipe bomb?
Please don't sell pipe bombs in the mail, Koopo. I don't want to deliver them, Koopo.
Wait,
Pipe bombs are where you put, like,
etheric bombs?
fire
Like little,
crystals in the
like,
stuff.
yeah, you... Oh, God.
I'm gonna see what the food is around here now, but I wish you
Ah.
all luck if you're endeavoring.
Yeah,
If you head down to
I
that
think
restaurant,
I definitely
just
think
try
I
to
might. I
curry, it's
definitely.
really good.
Maybe there might be some Toman wine or something like that I could drink. This was a lot to take in.
I apologize. You are not the first person to have to get into stealth, but definitely. I apologize. It just my brain once it latches onto something, it's gotta go for a mile a minute. Because I mean that's it's a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess. And of course, it sounds like lunary. Hence why I didn't bring it up while we were talking with them. But I know if I can prove it to them, then it is a pretty good ticket into. Well, then let's get you access because this Archon will give you access in order to find out how to get you home. Because I like to go home. I'd like to go home to the Crystarium. That would be nice. I miss it.
Yeah, I'm still struggling in that part, but there are some parts that latch on. Apologies.
No, you're fine. It's a big concept that, especially with how little information is in this world, is all I can find is stuff on Void Scent. That's the closest I've been able to come to is continuously the Void Sense, the Void Sense, the Void Sense. But I know I don't come from wherever they come from because they don't exist.
Yeah, and if you're a void synth, you would have a very much different feel to you. Also, you would more than likely either, well, I can't imagine a place that could survive in from their creatures steeped in dark aether. So I can't imagine something be able to live in something like that.
It's very difficult. It's very difficult indeed to live in a singular affinity type realm, considering home is full of. Well, it used to be. Again, it was fixed, but we used to consistently have to fight against creatures that were entirely enveloped and created within the light, and the day was all we had. I didn't have night for my whole time growing up. It was always daytime.
Yeah, that's really strange.
There's no way to prove that other than my etheric signature, but no one can really read that. I apologize. I'm rambling. I'm talking too much. I just wanted to offer if you wanted to try and get in alongside with me, if I'm able to get through that avenue, if you were interested in getting in through that recommendation due to association.
Yeah, I'm definitely willing to try that. Hopefully that avenue works. If not, I was gonna double up on my, potential contacts within the Doman government despite what limited access I probably could get. But that's probably one of my best, at least, clear bets, at least, hopefully.
It's worth a shot. I mean, I would go for as many different routes you can, because who knows what will pop up lucrative.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Alright. Let me see it. I gotta check and make sure it's not damaged. I will trade you for that climb though. No.
Oh, it's like the ones I was making for you guys.
What?
Yeah. For your guys' crime and to bring back money in for an event. You guys were supposed to wear stuff like that. Here's yours. Yours is this one. Like a mascot costume. And you gotta earn money and good name of people from Ishka. Remember, you got in trouble, and then the person in charge of you was like, you're gonna do work and.
That's a lot of firewood there. That's a lot of fire stuff. That's good, yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, we accepted that.
1,000 gil.
Apologies.
1,000 gil and a starter deck.
Oh my god, are they playing Triple Triad?
Yeah. He like meticulously like puts it in a tiny
Hell
sleeve,
yeah.
and then puts that sleeve in another sleeve, and then puts that in like a prepared plastic box, like fucking. Alright, good.
I get
Alright.
scammed.
I don't know if you got scared.
Alright, here's your starter deck. Just like throws a fucking packet. There you go.
Thanks, man.
Oh, and your gill. Just like throws another baggage.
I'm
Okay.
No, I'm.
I would murder you
Uh,
if you had a life for this.
Yeah.
What?
You got any triple triad?
That I have seen all
I don't really play it too much. I've got a few cards, yeah.
I know. I know. What do you got?
7 minutes.
I know every event.
I have a
No, I'm done.
Horseshoe
I'm done. Why do you have a horseshoe card?
You good? Did you? What happened then?
Fair enough. I'm just surprised you have one.
I heard someone
Not really much. Let's see if
Next trader, come on, next trader, respect the. You did a transaction. Pick up your cards.
Fantastic.
Oh.
Well, I don't really have to. I don't really have.
Anyone just like toss a shit ton of magic cards?
Yeah. Well, I'm not really much of a player, but I do collect a few of these. Well, this is my favorite. It's a rare version of sorry, I'm blanking out right now. Ninja Girl. Gary.
What is this?
and as you catch it.
Is it a bad time to mention that I have 17 magic toys? It's gross.
That's
Well,
gross. Throw me a towel, please.
So many of the same cards.
I just keep on finding them in my pockets.
Well, let's see. Okay, these are just some Namazus. They're not that common. This is the one I'm actually kind of one of my favorites. I kind of was happy to get. It's a rare version of Yugiri.
Yugiri. Oh, that pulls out the bat binder. Yugiri. I think Doma is. I've got Gomozu. I've got the steps. I don't. What version of Yugiri?
The third edition.
Third edition. Okay, alright. I got.
Oh, that is the rare version.
I do have a first. Got the second. I don't have the third. Is it a misprint version?
I don't think
it's
so.
a misprint.
Let's see. Hold on. Just kind of hold it up. Put the little glass to it, like an inspection glass. Oh, it is the misprint. If you look real close, you can see her tail is on the wrong layer.
Apologies for this. He was sniffing all your food.
How did I miss that?
It's really subtle because it's like barely hinting out of the back of the outfit, you know.
Well, I was actually hoping. Do you happen to have like the Gosetsu or Lothian?
I do have one of each, but do you want hollows or just the normal versions? For that one, I'll give you the hollows.
Charge it to yours.
And I don't really want to trade my Giri. Let's see if I can.
Are you sure I can sweeten the pot with, some other Doma exclusives?
Are you
alright,
interested
what?
in Archons?
Maybe. What's the other Domans then?
So let's see. I've got the various creatures of Doma. So I've got the whole Doma creature set. I've got the Doman royalty, Doman subordinates, and then I've got enemies of Doma.
Ooh.
That does sound good, actually.
I've got every version of them, so if you're looking for a specific one, otherwise I can get you the hollow for it. But only one of them for the enemies of Doma one.
Kami included in there?
Kami are their own set. I got Wrath of Kami right here.
Ooh, it's in the primal category.
It is. It was hard to collect because they're Doma exclusive,
Wait. Yeah, that's a Hollow Suzuka. That's a Hollow Suzuka.
It is. It is a Hollow Suzuka, yeah.
Spicy.
It's the Firebird. It's really cool.
It was really hard to get too. I had to shake down every Eastern merchant here and then get them to get somebody who they thought they knew had the
Did
card.
you have to play a dancing game?
No, but I did have to play at least 3 of their brothers to at least get a chance to talk to the merchant.
Oh. That's annoying.
It is.
Let's see. I'd rather. Let's
just find
see if I
mine
can
on-
find
on
some that's at least a little. I'd rather not
didn't
lose
even
my
get it the
Yagiri.
first time.
I kind of have an attachment to it, but let's see.
Oh.
There's
I played him
Rolabon, the
5
Sultana.
times. Each time he come into port, never got the card from him because he never had it on him.
Oh wait, hold on.
Just
I've got
gave me
a.
some handfuls of MGP he had in his pockets. I was really upset. Yeah.
I do have a first of Emmerich.
Emmerich? I mean, I've got Emmerichs, but if you want to sweeten the pot for that, then is there anything else you want to throw in for this?
That I've got those.
Let's see. I don't really want to. I don't necessarily want to trade the Yagiri if I can, but let's see. There's an Emmerich.
Right, I get it. Everybody's got that card they love. I'm not gonna push for it if you don't want to trade it.
Yeah. Okay, I want to keep the Estinian. That one's.
Plus, it's got the tail misprint. That'll
That's half a house budget right there.
Welcome to the cafe.
Let's see.
You two got any triple triad cards you want to trade?
No, that's not me. I don't have the money for it.
Fair enough.
Alright. Alright, here's a Robon.
You don't need to say it like that, you know.
Second edition Sultana.
You got triple triad cards?
And let's see what else.
You've been hiding them. How big is your book? They're probably hiding in there.
Let's see.
No.
Oh, I got one. A gold Namazu.
Gold Namazu? That's gotta be a fake.
Check it.
That's gotta be a fake. There's no way. There's no way. Half of these are fakes on purpose.
My friend.
There's a lot of things.
Hello. My fishing rod was there.
Oh my god, it's real. Oh my god, that's real. There's like 10 actual real ones. Do you know how lucky you are?
Yeah, I got really lucky with that one.
Okay. All right. For that, for the exclusive gold Namazu, I will give you. So I'll put the Yuzuna up, and then okay. What if I give you the Subordinates of Doma set, or the Kami set? I have spares of the Kami set.
The travel here was hell to deal with.
I'll take that.
Still hurting you from the travel.
Okay, now Kami set. All right.
Your company's gonna make it.
There you go. And he'll like put that in a sleeve, and then put that in another sleeve, and then pull out a plastic case, and then put it in a plastic case.
Oh wait. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Pleasure doing trades with you.
Thank you.
No trades? No trades, anybody?
I'll pass on
No.
this one. But
Fair enough.
Maybe,
I don't got any cards.
maybe them over there. I'm not sure if you checked in with them. I know some of them are a little bit more of the tavern dwellers, so might be a good conversation for them over there.
Yeah, thank you so much. I always try to play adventurers. They always got interesting cards. Thank you.
They sure as hell do. Oh, they are definitely adventurous.
Interesting to see where that Emmerich from.
Well, I'm not fighting anyone right now.
Could be.
Depends on what you need.
Leviathan Blast.
What?
Up in.
Water?
Ow!
Didn't miss that part now, did you?
Fine. Huh?
Didn't miss that part now, did you?
One Archon.
That's what part? Are you
and
flicking me?
one
Yeah, it's
Yes.
gonna have to miss getting hit.
Now, this bottle
Wait,
here
oh.
is full of coconut.
Oh, I didn't expect to see you here.
An add-on to the curry.
I tend to be in a lot of different places for the sake of having conversations as well as keeping up to date on any sort of allies and different people. But I can safely say that having you here is definitely also a wonderful thing. I'm assuming this time you're not planning on taking any dives or climbing endeavors.
No, not at all.
For your sake, I hope that is the truth. If not, I do still have some enjoyable contacts with you within Shaolin. I would not want to be informed that previous Ishgard Dragoons might be doing their jumping exercises.
I think the main Aetherite is tilted a bit in a weird direction. I don't know if somebody jumped on him.
Well, if that's the case, then I do hope so it stays that way. And of course, if anybody still gives you problems, be sure to reach out.
Of course, yeah. I don't want to get any more trouble with that or disappoint Lord Emmerich or any more of the Holy Knights.
That is good. Keep up that attitude.
Almost a caked coffee that blends into the other flavors and slowly comes together into a gold color with the coconut milk cuts through the richness of the curry, making it a bit creamier and rolling everything together into a perfect harmony.
I actually Derek affliction.
Please
What?
enjoy and tell me.
I don't have any infliction.
For the curry, there is no
Who
charge
affects this
because
guy?
it is, as I said, my thesis. I need as many
I just
tasting
got
notes
here.
as I
I've
can,
also just
and
been
the
introduced to the
ingredients
gentleman.
and everything are covered
Well,
in
they've
so
never
long
seen that
as
before.
they're used in an academic context. The
Oh,
burger,
I'm sure
however,
we'll. If you're traveling with the others, I'm sure we're going to be able to see each other more often.
Did you get the rest of the
Enjoy.
your comrades' tags?
Just leave the dishes on the table, and I'll collect them
When it
whenever
comes
I'm
to
able
bodies,
to.
at least.
Very well.
From which one specifically?
Sorry.
Whoever needs to go.
Quite
All
all
good.
right.
Pear and an apple. How much
Maybe I
more?
should have gone so you guys could have your over conversation.
Ever heard of Gissel pickles?
Yo, Bill.
Again, I feel like I prefer to have these conversations. It's all good, so don't worry.
There you are. Thank you.
I drank all the juice, Koopa.
No, we had tried to clear out some of those cultists. One of their hideouts.
Ah, bad
Some of the,
situation.
Temple guard had felt
wafts from the back of the kitchen.
Yes.
And the last time that I've heard about it, at least, any bodies that were recovered and tags were back over to the represented family. But again, I am not with the Ishgadian, well, knights anymore. So in itself, I don't really have a lot of access to that, only really through word of mouth in itself. But I've heard you all did a good job doing as best as you could, so I definitely have appreciation for that.
Yeah, we were able to take that out. There was actually a really nasty worm that me and Stenian helped take down.
No, it's too precious.
That is good to hear. It's good to see that despite acrobatics, you still have the ability to fight as well, so I'm very much appreciative of that.
Many of the
It,
other
what,
adventurers who have
I had
come
this
into
feeling it
this
might have been a little bit, it might known me, it tried to chew on me and bash me around for a solid minute or two.
This is my thesis, and the ingredients are covered by the
They do tend to do that from my experience, even in the old war in itself.
Or maybe just because I recognize as dragoons, I don't know.
So long as you give me feedback on what you think.
I'm sure overall, this entire story might not be completely done, so I'm sure there will still be research that needs to be done. I'm sure with people looking into things into the Ishgadian, not Ishgadian, into the Shalian archives, I'm sure there will be progress.
Yeah, I'm hoping I can get
I'm
some
not
better
surprised.
access there, but trying to get something short of Archon is proving to be a challenge.
Hmm. There will definitely be some situations where I'll need to have some conversations with Asta. Maybe we can also figure something out. But until then, as I said, it is appreciated of your work. Please continue to do so. And if there's any sort of other assistance that I can provide, even with the connections that I still have, I'll gladly help out where I can.
Of course, appreciate it.
You can only have
As
so
always.
many dance students bearing their entirety before someone decides that maybe there's a little too much alcohol there.
So, are you getting naked in front of the personnel again? Of course you are.
Again.
No?
Look.
Your curry.
I didn't say anything.
Long story short, if you would like tasting notes, I do have out-of-character tasting.
I'll take them.
As you would dig into the curry, the first thing
What are we in line for?
is
Food.
I'm
just waiting for them. Feel free to if you want to take the step.
Yeah.
Why
is everybody
so fucking tall? Thick sauce of the curry. It's quite a bit thicker than any other curry.
You drink the potion also. Yeah, you drink the potion. Yeah.
Coats the mouth slowly as it
Oh,
rolls over
but
you,
like I'm normal height to check there.
which gives way to an
I'm a Highlander.
Yeah, Highlanders and Ellisons are...
I should be up to your knees,
that
so...
seems to bring the spices
Are you sure?
to a next level. An elevated
I am normal height right now. Actually, I reset my height already.
Spice and
Well, normal
Slide
height
up.
in terms of just
Which slowly gives way.
happen.
Also,
We're
also
gonna-
your
we're
feet on
gonna
the
get
ground.
better
Your feet are on the ground also.
for folks.
Oh, there we go. That is like
A little bit better.
There we go. Let's go. Let's go. There we go.
With
There you
the
go.
food
That
in it
works.
Until it is
Maybe
a
you're just a
very
man.
person anyway. Of delicious mild curd.
Will you buy me something?
And also coconut milk to go with it. It cuts through it a bit.
Come on. You're a adventurer, right? You can get the food for the price of a review.
I don't have that.
You can't give a review. You can't taste someone and be like, this rocks.
What can I help you with, sir? You've been waiting.
It is appreciated. I'm just waiting for the order to be done, but I'll be leaving with them. Of course, I don't know which to step in the way if anybody else wishes to order.
Quite all right.
Thank you, Victor.
I thought the taste is gonna be good.
Of course.
Okay.
What can I help you with?
Wait, I'm not.
Well done.
What do you want?
As you
Don't
stand
move.
here, the scent
You want
of
the lead.
fresh,
Just asking what you want.
flavorful curry wafts over from the back of the kitchen.
Also out of character, she's a culinarian, so she actually knows to cook as well.
Oh, a culinarian? Wow. Can you make Garlian pizza?
From
Yes, actually, I can.
Kuguni. That's what he fucking said.
Can I have that?
Yes. What would you
I'll
like
make
on
mine.
topping?
Wait, unless you're done. Are you done?
No, I haven't started yet. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I was a bit
I'll wait.
distracted. That I think I recognize some of that spices there from the back.
That is Thavnarian spices that you're smelling. It's my thesis project that I'm working on.
I
I'm
thought
trying
so.
to
It's one.
mix-
It's one of the more. It's a. It's the. Is it the? It smells like one of the hotter blends from the signature.
It's actually one of the milder blends. The entirety of my thesis project is to try and blend together Thavnarian spices with Charlian ingenuity to create something that is good enough to replace the god's awful Archon loaf with just as much nutrition, but an actual flavor. So far,
I don't think you'll be able to replace
succeeded-
it.
No, but I can offer a decent alternative at least.
That's. Yeah, you should have the
I
Archon
am-
be like the thing that brings people here, and then give them the the better.
If you think Archon loaf brings people here, then you have
You've
obviously never had an
never
Archon
had
loaf in your
anything.
life.
Exactly.
I did come here for the Archon loaf originally, actually.
He's a sicko.
Hold
What the
on.
hell?
I'm having an existential crisis now.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Hi.
By the gods.
By the comedy.
Get you some food, sure. This is great. I
Okay.
love this.
Existential crisis over. What can I get you?
Yeah, we both had a crisis at the same time hearing that. Yes, I will gladly try that Thavnarian spice. I think I recognize that one there. I think it was one of the more popular ones sold in Razathan.
That is where the inspiration for this dish came from, yes. But you'll see that this is quite a bit different than the types that they serve over at Razathan.
I'd be very curious to try it. I would.
I will order.
I think that might be. I'm not sure. That might be. Maybe I picked it up. Maybe it's a Linden dialect. That could be a case.
Do you think I should get some of that Thavnarian spice on the pizza?
Might not be a bad idea.
Here you are, and a bottle of coconut milk. If you would like out-of-character tasting notes, I also have those.
Go ahead.
As you would take a bite of the curry, it is much thicker than what you would have experienced at Razathan. But that only services to coat the entirety of the mouth as the flavor begins with a mild, for someone well-traveled, an extremely mild blend of Thavnarian spices, but an extremely potent one that does not slip away as the other flavors develop. And develop they do, starting with a fruity, almost a natural, almost fruity sweet to them, which elevates the spice a little bit, but keeps it at a gentle, mild, until they snap together, coming almost to a earthy, herbal taste, almost a little coffee-like, until
Alright.
the three flavors stir together, coming together into a discordant but harmony. However, when mixed with the coconut milk, it cuts through the spice and the other flavors to bring it together into a perfect harmony of creamy, delicious curry.
I don't have expressions here, but you see her face glow, warmth. Food Wars, basically. This is
I can see that.
This is brilliant.
Thank you.
The texture, the aroma, an exquisite blend of sweet, but warmth. Almost like a morning coffee brew. Yet with the milk, it makes an additive that blends it in perfectly harmony. Nothing overtaking it too much, but yet adding a very exquisite balance to the whole thing. Yet still, the mild nature of the curry still ever present. Can I, if I may say bold, can I see the recipe for this?
Unfortunately, no. This recipe is to be my thesis project for school here. So unfortunately, until I am prepared, the recipe will remain a secret.
As someone who appreciates the culinary arts myself, this is one of the most exquisite curries I've had. The palate is even the most sensitive mouth would take this and enjoy every moment of it.
I wish you were correct. Unfortunately, the professor grading my particular thesis is, to quote him, and this is a direct quote from his mouth, "This dish is too spicy. What spices did you use? Salt and pepper. Too spicy."
He is a professor, and he is saying this is too spicy.
Unfortunately, the normal professor that would judge the culinary courses is dealing with a rather severe case of student-induced tongue burns.
By the commie,
But I also feel that this is the true test of a culinarian, to be able to make something for even the pickiest of palates. You're a member of the free company that came in today, yes?
Yes.
Your guild master, or whoever he is, the one with the Ari man with the large sword on his back, gave me some excellent pointers of how I might achieve this.
That's
Yes.
Heldren, right?
Yeah, that'd be indeed. That'd be Heldren.
And would you like to know the most surprising part about the curry that you just ate?
Please share.
You have had just about the same amount of nutrition in that bowl of curry as one would get from an Archon loaf.
You need to win this. You need to sell this to Charlie and the higher ups, and get them to buy into this. This is by far the
That
most
is the
palatable
dream.
thing and most nutrition. If this matches the nutritional value of an Archon loaf, this is the perfect replacement, and it needs to happen immediately.
Unfortunately, an Archon loaf is much more portable and much more compact, but hopefully we'll be able to achieve that.
I will write as much within my power to recommend or push this as I can. And the moment you feel comfortable reading this, sir, I would be more than happy to try to prepare this myself.
I'm sure you'll hear about it once I finish my schooling here and I'm able to bring it to the Bismarck.
Thank you very much. This has been a most exquisite and pleasant revelation.
Thank you very much. I'm sorry for keeping you so long, sir, but with that all done, I think I might have something that you would be interested in. You said you wanted a Thavnarian spice pizza, yes?
I'm familiar with it.
Well, unless it's
I mean,
training.
Topa is very interesting as a paladin. He doesn't have any healing capabilities, just offensive and defensive.
He is. But even then, even if you don't have any healing capabilities, I've also seen you fight, so...
I haven't been to the fighting pit since I got my title.
Well, I work in
Junior category, but still, I got my title.
Yeah, and I entertain in the saucer. Doesn't stop me from
Have you ever...
That sounds good.
When you work to know, though, have you ever seen Ellison about my height? Usually a lot more longer hair.
Okay,
And they were rolling.
one request. Yes. What is the spiciest thing you got? I can make this very...
Where's a lot?
Make it the spiciest thing you can. Oh, and on the side, maybe some Thavnarian chai. Just to, you know...
He sets down a giant stack of paper like thunk. If you are sure of what you want, I need you to sign this.
Sure, yeah.
Fill that
All
out.
of it?
I shall prepare it. Yes. Every page.
I'll be at a table then.
Excellent.
I have to sign a waiver.
A state you always seem in to the point that...
You know what?
Him putting on gloves.
You need a healer on standby?
Like
I already have one for...
would be fun. Sure.
She's looking in to see what you're putting in there because if she recognizes any of those spices that you're doing.
He pulls out with tongs a bottle from the bottom of the barrel.
Can I help you?
Just from the etheric signature of this bottle, you need to reel back from the spice.
Oh my. Do I need... Out of character, Bear, would you recognize it?
A little explosion.
Out of character, would you say she'd recognize that spice?
I mean, my signature is this.
No.
No?
And that should scare you more.
What the... Oh my... What the... Pebble...
Could you send a letter from me to the blue hair?
What in the commie is that? I've been around so many spices there and some of the hottest in Razad Han. I've never once encountered a spice like that.
The most dangerous spice that we have here. They say it is a strain straight from the ancient Alligans themselves, found in the deepest part of a dungeon that an adventurer delved into. They say that one drop of this could light an entire kitchen on fire if mishandled.
God damn it.
And they let you handle it?
To be able to handle this, You need direct permission from the head of the culinary program at this school. There are exactly 4 students who have that permission.
What is it?
In the entirety of the school, there are 4 students. I am one of them.
Oh, yes.
It's not super popular.
I'm good. I tried to curry earlier.
This is so far the spiciest thing that we have on the menu, to the point where you see those bottles, those 2 right there. The ones with the labels, the numbers. Those go up to 7. 7 will not make a dent on this spice.
That was very kind of you.
How high is the spice would you estimate?
Come over and immediately eat my sandwich and act like you had
The adventurer who brought it back to us, in his pocket.
help him get along with it.
When he took those pants off and washed them, and tried to touch his armor,
I know it has
tried to
be
touch the
chocolate and all that.
bucket that he washed his clothing in,
An interesting
his hand was covered in
So
burns
they went back home to
from the sheerest drop of the oil of this
Oh, I
spice.
didn't realize you had family in Udar.
That's as well as powerful as some
I
of the.
hope your visit was-
That's like a worm breath attack. What?
What the? Bring me by sometime.
I have seen many
I
attempts
saw something.
this spice.
Anyways,
The saliva within your mouth neutralizes it just enough that it will not burn you. It will not harm you. But I have heard that some wish that it had burned their tongue out where it stood.
He's shown some interest as
I-
well in
Oh, it's done.
joining things for little sessions.
Oh,
I got the cow. I'm excited. Yes.
It sounds like Please, clear the way.
But,
Yep.
Okay, last one.
There we go. We should probably get medic ready just in case.
Yeah.
I'm right here.
Cliff, stay ready. Stay ready.
Oh fuck! Here it comes. I can smell it already.
You see that he is in like full hazmat gear essentially.
Oh my! What are you wearing?
This like full schmuck, like leather schmuck apron, full arm gloves, face mask, everything.
Okay.
Evelyn, I don't think you're gonna survive this.
Collects the paperwork, puts it away. Now I must be sure. Do you have a next of kin you wish for us to warn? Because there is no. Once you start this, there is no relief. Milk will do nothing. We have 7 levels. You see those bottles right there? The ones labeled 1 through 7. Those are our spice cures. Because we have some insane students who believe that the only way to enjoy food is by making a war crime of it.
That makes sense. Yeah.
7 does nothing to this level of spice.
Hevel, in my entire experience of cooking with spices and curry and anything in this level, I have never once seen or felt or seen a spice that had permeated anywhere close to this level.
Wait. One second. I have an idea. One sec.
Do we have a healer in the area?
1 sec.
I'm right here.
1 sec. Takes a spoon of the curry, pours a tiny bit on the table. That was smoky.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
What did you?
But so far, from what we can tell, the world's spiciest curry in the book.
Elegant tomb they had ever been to.
Basically.
Oh, you're giving him and how we had to quarantine. Yes, I had to get out
Oh,
the waiver.
It's even spices at that point.
No, it feels like that's. I would like to.
It wasn't.
Poison.
It wasn't.
thought they
but
already
the culinary students managed to bring it back, and they've made it worse. The plants are so
no, it's worse.
spicy that even walking within 200 yolms of them will cause your taste buds to burn with their spice.
Since leaving the void, explains why my nose is fucking burning.
Yeah.
But I have had a lot of spicy things.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Which
it's
felt
not
like nothing, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, I want to try it for myself.
I suppose alcohol is.
You're gonna die.
Poison.
Yeah.
Oh, I've done that before. Let's... well, okay, first, could I get a side of chips?
Polka dot chips for
Yes.
my friend here.
Of course.
Thanks.
Awesome.
Just for
If he survives this, he'll go down in legend.
Who would you like to be able
I'll paint a picture of his face for the wall.
I'll be real. If he can still taste after this, let alone live, it'll be a miracle.
I will pen up your last will and testament for that then.
Okay.
I'm late.
Actually, I do have
a will in my apartment.
so if you can access that
from the elegant tombs, like fucking
Oh my
2
god,
years
it's
ago.
so spicy. It is the smell, just smelling it.
Oh, okay.
Here, not over there. Yeah. Because there might be a
Give me one moment to pull a GM.
Do we have protective equipment on this?
Go and in yourself, Aces.
You just go in the GM channel.
That's exactly what I was gonna do.
I got yours. These are goggles.
Thank you.
Goggles. You guys have goggles?
Oh,
Hazardous tears occasionally.
You got an extra pair of goggles. That spice is intense.
Here's an extra pair.
Alright. Let's see. Yeah.
Okay, so I did preface to
Everyone here that
since leaving the void, I have not been able to taste spicy food.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah.
So this is how I'm trying to taste it. Anyways, yeah. So I just took a bite.
Careful.
Okay. Well, I won't give you full immunity, but I will give you a high tolerance. So, if this roll is somewhere, let's say above a 9, we'll call it a success. That's a 16. You tanked that shit like a champ.
It is indeed survivable. It's just spicy as all get out.
Is it spicy?
Are you
That's
okay?
really good.
Unfazed
That's
so far.
really good.
It's like a slow burn.
He is the chosen one!
We need a painting of this man. We need to hang it in the bar here.
The man has eaten the elegant spice and lived!
Is it really that like spicy? Does it? It's really good. Oh yeah. Could I get some chai?
Yes.
Awesome.
Like chai tea or just chai?
Chai is tea.
Chai is tea.
Oh yes, right. Apologies. So many students come in here and say, I want chai tea. And it's...
I want chai tea.
Yes.
Okay.
But then there are others who come in and say, I want chai. And they're talking about this weird little plant.
Oh.
Fair. How bad would it like a pen drop be for that?
Call a GM.
You want to try it?
Okay, Nick. What if I try? What if I'm gonna try to do like a pen drop?
There you go.
I was watching. I got you. Alright. Are you gonna try it? Yeah.
Just a thumb, like just a tinge, but you know.
Alright, well,
Yeah.
it's still full spice.
Yeah.
quality. That's a 17. Alright. So you are going to succeed the spice tolerance, but you are immediately going to need water, milk, etc. It's like eating a habanero. and stuff.
Concoction number 7.
Milk, something to dose it.
How about you? You doing it?
I haven't barely cut through it.
I'm just kind of observing the aftermath. Like, is it worth it? Probably not.
They might need a healer.
Concoction number 7.
Yeah, stick out your tongue.
Through it. Over here. Puts the bottle in your hands. And you now see why we don't allow people to try it without a waiver. You had a drip. They had I don't know how much.
What in the commie is what you're made of?
I'm just gonna have the rest of it so nobody else, you know, wants to.
All yours, glad you enjoy it. Want to try it?
I have had some of the hottest spices all around. I have never once tasted anything a yum close to that.
I did attempt. He takes off the welding helmet. I did attempt to warn you all.
I appreciate the warning. I was prepared for this. I guess.
It is 1 in 1,000 who has taste buds that is able to survive that without permanent damage or requiring healing.
It is getting hot, you know, with each bite. It's getting hot.
It's getting hot?
It's good. Yeah.
Allow me a moment.
Funniest thing I've ever tried. Yeah.
We need to get you checked out.
What do you mean checks out? What do you mean checks out?
Your little exposure therapy to the void has been quite the revelation.
I'm so sorry for keeping you waiting.
So,
What do you mean? What about me is not fun? What is it?
I mean, apart from you missing your 2 ears on top of your head to eyes being different, paler complexion.
What, 2 years?
Honestly, I was just like...
2 years? No.
Oh, 2 ears. I thought you said 2 years. Sorry.
No.
Moss in the void?
Yeah, that was me.
Seems to be like an effect to the exposure to things I tend to hear for the void.
Oh yeah, I survived because I made a contract with Void Scent, and then
yeah, I think
when I left,
that White Scent did something.
I'd much prefer to keep my taste buds.
when I left, I developed
High spice tolerance.
high spice
Things that I see. Yes, wow. I didn't know there was a side effect by making like deals with them. What sense? The more you know, I guess.
Did you remember the terms of your contract?
Insert this much guilt.
Nope.
Well, that would do it.
I have very little memory of my time in the Void. It was pretty,
Yep, there you go. Yeah, little creatures everywhere. Got Loprits, got you know them.
There's no potato chips left.
man.
Evening. What can I get?
Can we
Well, I don't think that sounds like good, huh?
I cannot fathom how that is, how they are allowing that to be prepared for people.
The Thabnerians like it spicy.
I've had that, but I've had some of the spiciest Thabnerian spice around. Nothing like that.
Talking about the Allergan.
Yes.
Spice.
I've heard tell that the Mercidians used to have rather unusual dishes as well that were rather spicy. Oh. Hello.
There's spicy, and then there's You can't taste after that.
They had chocolate cake.
Spicy and elegant spicy.
Yeah.
I have some contacts I can get to make sure your
I'm just glad I think I'm just lucky that my tongue survived. That was just a pinprick.
No, I said last time they had no cake.
Oh, okay.
We just need it to be in writing.
It's very good.
Dobo?
Is he okay?
Yeah. I'm tired. No.
No, I do believe he is depressed.
I'm not. I'm tired.
There's a bench you can sit on a bench if you're tired.
No, they're a two-person bench.
With one person sitting on it, go sit on the bench.
Vieras are tall, so they're two people.
Stop lying.
Stop making excuses, Dobo.
It feels nice. I can't get up. My legs are wobbly.
For what Charlie and Swallows lack in joy for
Stop lying on this lovely establishment floor.
They should
sit on the bench that they made
word?
for you. Just sit on
Outlier? It was founded out of spite.
I remember you mentioning, Mr. I mentioned something about this.
Yeah, sounds like you're enabling the Mughals, so you should be paying for it.
Yeah. But you're calling it a favor, so I have to honor the favor.
Okay, how much is it? Just tell me how much it is. I also have to deal with
Just pay me legal fees. So.
I've always been good at coffee, though. We've had to get good at it. You kind of need it if you're staying up late at night. People are a lot special here.
Yeah?
I couldn't help it. Assume from the attire, are you both adventurers by chance? Trained, seasoned, and whatnot?
Yeah, that
I would say
be
so.
that would be accurate.
Splendid, yes, thank you. Well, I am scanning away. I scan and analyze various things from objects, fighting styles, ailments. A lot of things, for the most part, but more recently, fighting styles, and magic of the swords. I'm trying to arrange a little fighting event over in Old Dar in their fighting pits since they have a good size there. I was wondering if you would be interested in the coming days to attend.
Perhaps, yes, I could be convinced.
Yeah, yeah,
thank
sure.
you.
I wouldn't object.
Oh, very good, very good. I don't know, simply wanted to see the various fighting styles of the people of Ferris, so thank you. You can let my contacts know about it then, about their interests, so thank you.
Of course. We'll look for your contact in Uldal when we get there.
Ah, yes.
Hey, yeah, we will.
Well then, enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you.
You as well, thank you. You said scanning way?
Yes.
I'll remember your name.
I'll help you know. A lot of people get confused with us at all. But why? We're very distinct, you know? I appreciate that, so thank you.
Of course.
Yes, until next time, take care.
Yes, you as
Until next
well.
time. Asame, did you have something you wanted to ask me?
Yeah. So I did try to get back into the library, or at least get access there. I may be able to. I'm gonna try about some angles, see if I can learn some more. But long and short of it is, there's Archon that's out in Thanaland somewhere that we can't get a hold of there. But that one over there might have an angle to get in, and if not, I might be able to pull on my other talents to maybe get the information.
I see. We'll see what we can do. I was gonna head back up to the library myself and see if I couldn't find anything even tangentially related, but
You won't get
we'll
too
see.
much. You probably won't get much without Archon or any other outside of the race authorization. So, depending on how their things go, we'll see if I can get deeper. If not, well, let's just say the Pale Shadow might have to do some digging here in Charlian.
Maybe. Don't kill anyone.
Don't worry, I won't. I've done. Not all my missions are assassinations. It's information. I'll make sure not to kill anyone.
If you do anything that implicates the Free Company, I'm not sure if there's anything we'll be able to do to get you out.
No, I won't. If anything, I won't implicate the Free Company. Besides, if I stay on top of things, hopefully I shouldn't be seen if it comes to that.
Alright. Alright, good luck.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Hopefully I can find something that's worth so we can find it.
I'll stay away from the library in that case.
Alright.
If only to give you some kind of leeway. If not being associated with the company, I'll likely call it an early night for myself.
Alright.
Make it look less likely that we were involved in a plan.
Sounds good.
Alright, good luck.
Thank you, Hadron.
He takes his helmet off once in a while.
We need him to take it off. I noticed.
Here, do you want food? That's kind of point of helmet.
You also see a giant bag on the.
Got a mouth. Giant bag of food. Cake pan.
Carrots, Arkenwolf?
When it comes to me,
I'll take it further in the back.
from
I put in some extra carrots for you.
Thank you, madam. Thank you.
Still recovering from some of these injuries. When it comes to what happened with the Ishgarden itself. Well, it's surprisingly not a lot has happened on my end for once. I think you all must be a lot more.
The payment, if there is exactly.
How you feeling?
For the
Well, my tongue is still in one piece, and I think I can still taste, but
That's it. You're gonna have fun on the toilet tomorrow. Yeah.
You're doing far better than the first person who had that. When they brought it back from the ruins, when the students tried it, and I heard they died.
Oh. So the original person who tried it actually died?
I think so. I don't actually.
Or is that a legend?
headache. Nope, that's a headache on me. Fucking A. Fuck off, VR chat.
Freaking VR chat, I swear to fucking god.
That was everyone, right?
That felt like
Oh, yeah.
everybody. I saw a lot.
Yep.
I saw a lot of disconnects.
Did we all just kill over?
I think so.
Yeah. I just
it says
I just
joining, but I
exploded.
can't see.
Okay.
Yeah, it said joining for me, but it was just sitting on it.
I'm in. All right, take your time.
I'm in.
Oh, you're in? Oh, delightful.
Gotta be the curry.
See everybody else
the
get
map,
fucking
it's still on.
Damn.
Yeah, I just walked into the indoor
killed it?
and then
Damn.
I don't know. I thought it was just me.
Yeah, I thought it was just me too. The instance fucking
Looks
died.
like Lux is dying.
Well, that's
and then,
awkward.
And then I died, and I was like, oh, it was me, and then everyone else died.
Jesus.
I made a veiled threat, and then the person started
doing
like,
that for days
flipping
now.
out. I was like,
Alright, hold on 1 second. Let me get an announcement. This weekend that I've been in VR, we've had to deal with random disconnects. Where like half the lobby or the entire
That was
lobby
awkward.
just gets
Well,
disconnected.
No kidding.
What's the
I guess we just get back to where we were. Folks.
Yeah, just reconvene where we
I
were.
wanted to give you a heads up. Seems like VRC decided to crash us super hard, so like half of the cast went out the door. So if you could pause your scenes and allow folks to get back to you, that would be greatly appreciated. So let's take a 5-minute break just to get back to positions and let people get back in spots and go from there and resume. We're going for another, I want to say about another 45 minutes or so. So feel free to get back to your positions and we'll be ready in 5.
Sounds good.
I would like to point out that
Yeah, it just happened to me.
Oh, the stuttering. Oh my god. We're dying.
Oh, I
again.
just see.
Yeah,
Oh, I
maybe the
just saw.
server's having a fucking. Maybe the server's borking.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I think the
All
server
right.
just fucked.
That might be RP for the night with how that's going. Oh Jesus.
Let's move this to Facebook.
Oh, and it just hit me too.
We try a little bit more. I'm gonna restart VR real quick.
Yeah, I'm
Uh,
gonna give it
It
another
looks like it's a
reconnection.
VRC issue.
100%. There's no way that we're all having disconnection issues if it's us issue.
What the fuck? Stop
like
it!
I said like I said to Catbug, but I'll repeat here for everybody. This has been happening on and off all week. And it usually happens multiple times. So
or anything, so.
Okay.
yeah, this is everywhere. Real-time networking is all seeing degraded performance from status.vrchat. API and website seem to be fine though, so like avatar changes is fine, but networking, staying connected to instances is all gotta be finicky as hell.
Then we're gonna ride it out and see if it recovers soon. If not, we might have to call it.
It's so practical and useful.
We'll ride it out for another 10-15 minutes, see if it recovers. If not, then we'll just call it a session.
It's another 10-15 minutes, then we might call it if the servers are still borked.
I'm gonna take
Yeah.
Damn. Damn, that's wild.
How did butter on? It was the foreign elegant spice that.
Fucking elegant spice hit everybody with the.
It's always the elegance fault.
It's up in the air, dude. It's just the spice is
Damn. It was right as I was telling people that the last time, like when they brought it in, it killed someone.
It killed someone, yeah.
Someone dies.
The Charlene newspaper. 20 people dead at the cafe.
Moist.
I apologize for dropping this on you.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
What was the one that the Guardian Empire was making? What's it called?
Black Rose.
Yeah, it's Black Rose. Nah, you haven't heard about the elegant spice though.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I
thought it was weird spice. Across the sea. What did they call it again? I think they call it Black Rose.
Oh god.
Look, if you've seen some of the war crimes that culinary students make, none of this should surprise you.
No, that's true. Yeah, they get they do get pretty stupid.
I saw Moist's character lost her clothes again. I look and go, oh my gosh, she lost all of her clothes. And like 5 people went.
I wasn't sure if we were going back
That's just how it goes.
It looks like we're
You call somebody out for not having clothes and everybody looks.
Listen, if you point something out, I'm going to look. No matter what, it doesn't matter. You point out that somebody's dying, I'm gonna look.
I do say like I freaking I absolutely the curry bit was one I really enjoyed was really fun to do.
Oh yeah, no, the curry bit was
on your head right
the curry bit was the basis bit that I wanted to do for this
I weigh
boy,
at least 12 pounds now.
which is just he is working on something that is like it's a really good curry. And that's like the entire bit that is for this character is that he's a culinary student who's working on a curry, and that's his thesis because now it wasn't originally a curry, but once he got to taste the Thavnarian spices, once trade really opened up between all the places from that after the final days, that's when he figured out curry.
Yeah. Well, and curry's actually one of Same's favorite things to like to really cook because it comes from being a Reen. You know, a lot of them have are in Razatan, Dolmens like that. So like different curries and spices. So she's actually really excited about that type of thing. So, like she full on Food Wars glow. Like, oh my God, this is brilliant. Like this is a judge. Like this is
I just did it because I like curry.
That's too as well. Like I like curry as well too. Like I prefer mild. I'm not really a big fan of the super hot stuff, but
No, the fucking spice was because he said I want the spice. Like I made jokes that we have 7 bottles of spice like cure. But we have things here that number 7 does nothing
to. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And that's,
so are we coming back?
I just
Are we waiting for the
Try to rejoin
for him when he asked for
Try to rejoin. We're gonna give it 10,
get.
15 minutes and see if the servers fucking stabilize. If we all disconnect within that time frame again, I think we'll just call the session.
It's only me and Expoler in the lobby right now.
Oh,
Like-
rejoin, disconnect, and then rejoin the group instance because there's a new one probably.
Okay.
Up now.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drink my water down coconut milk.
So it's a combination of glue, coconut
I've been moving
oil,
fridges.
and water.
And biking across my town all day.
You said you were gonna have it. You said you were gonna
So-
have it. You said you were gonna have it.
So Catbug, just
was watered down.
I lied to you in character. If you wanted out of character information, the out of character information, then it's full.
I'm an alchemist. I would know.
I tried my best to make it look like coconut. How do you smells like coconut? Looks like coconut. Glue. I want you to eat glue.
No, I don't want to eat glue.
I'm gonna feed it to someone else then.
so I'm gonna see how it goes. So I'm gonna.
To Java.
So same more. It's like how we're see how it goes as far as that. So basically, we have your avenue to approach as far as gaining information. The other avenue is Asame may try the whole ninja route, but that may be like coincide, maybe both like get inside deeper and then get access to the information that they can't, that maybe like double up on it, like get clearance there and then break off and try to find some of those more restrictive things.
Yeah, I'm hoping it works out, because my girl does suffer from actual an etheric sickness because she's so full of light affinity, and grew up primarily just in the light that getting adjusted to the source's larger variety of sources makes her very sick. She won't die from it, but she doesn't do well over here.
Yeah.
So she's hoping and banking on that to incite them to go, whoa, this isn't normal, we need to hand this over to the guy. And the guy, whenever he can make time, comes over and goes, oh shit, and then pulls out my Amaro, my Fwoth, my my other creatures. I have a Numo. I have a little puppet Numo, the Weaver style stuff. The only one that isn't a Weaver created object is obviously my Amaro hatchling. He actually is an Amaro.
That's an actual Amaro.
Yeah, he is actually what he is, but it's really funny because I have way too many drawings of our leader over at the Crystarium from a distance.
That looks very.
Of course.
Well, he's also shrouded for a good portion too. So unless you get like a good shot of his face.
Afterwards,
Yeah.
I was there after he started walking around without it on. So, so that bowl of yours, it might end up with someone else. It's full of glue, coconut oil, and water.
Why?
Because I tried to make Lux eat glue because he said that the curry thickness was like glue, and I was like, "The fuck do you mean? Have you eaten glue?" And he's like, "No." I'm like, "I'm gonna prove you're a paste eater." And then so I tried to feed him, but now he's trying to be like, "I'm an alchemist. I would know this," and he's probably right. So I'm like, "Okay, I'm gonna take this to someone else and have them eat it then. If you don't want my beautiful coconut milk I created out of water, coconut oil, and glue."
Okay. I mean, honestly, that's not the weirdest thing I've heard, but okay.
Yeah, I am gonna
I
come
hope that you guys
try that.
did enjoy the tasting notes.
Yeah, they were good.
A giant turtle. With a giant
I'm going to summon Fireball.
Fireball!
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 Oh, okay, 'cause that's what
Okay.
Kinda. Legally, technically. What?
Okay.
I have to be like real quick about it though.
No, we were saying the aspect that, getting back in, we think probably waiting for like 5 more minutes
Yeah,
for the
5
sake
more
of like, the
minutes.
server,
Yeah.
and then we get ourselves set up.
We seem to be consistent. We seem to be consistent, so we'll give it 5 more minutes just to confirm and then go back in.
Looks so fucking
Do you like my
comfy.
shirt? Do you like my shirt?
What does it say?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna do more silly shirts. I've got some other ones lined up.
Our Father who art in heaven, Baja Blast.
Oh my god.
Baja be thy blessed.
I guess, God.
Yeah, I want to do some other silly ones.
Here, I like this one. This is your energy.
I was so
25.
That was me not realizing what you said, because I was like, well, no, he doesn't work directly with the Sultanate. He's like lower up. He's seen Nanimo walk past him. That's all he's bragging about.
Oh wait. Oh, did he say?
What
What did he say? Did he say? What did he say? Something stupid or what?
I asked him, "Where's your fucking emblem if you're telling the story?" He's like, "I don't have it on me." I'm like,
Tova actually works in Ul'dah, but he's more like learning. He's a free paladin, and he delivers mail and shit like that. So he's
this
like,
guy.
Oh, no, Nanimo, I've seen them before, and they walked past him, and he's like, I was like this when they walked past me. They were right down there.
false alarm. That was my internet.
Oh, your internet? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, and this guy who's actively like with the flames and everything, or what was a gladiator? Wait, is he still in the flames? Yeah, you were Soulsworn. That's right. Yeah.
Associated with them.
Yeah, that's right.
Associated with the flame, but he's mostly running around as a free paladin.
All the paperwork, and you just happen to be the one person.
I came in, and the first person was like, I'm very important. I'm going to the library for a meeting.
Barry, you need this?
Tova was like, I don't have anything. What do I say?
You need it for the cafe.
Oh my god.
Yeah, ask for food, you go, alright, here you go.
Wake up, the power of cum.
What?
What?
Cat bug?
Yeah?
Something he said earlier. I remember something he said earlier.
I am being harassed.
You're on the ground too.
More cubes?
What?
That's crazy.
You're also on the ground too. You're in every.
On the ground. They might
Are
as
we
well
hitting
be
people gay ones?
Yay.
Yeah, get like a rainbow going.
Elegant tech stuff. So you were just like, oh yes, elegant spice.
There we go.
It comes together.
Hell yeah.
That's hilarious.
The forbidden
God.
Because they are known for their explosive devices.
Oh yeah. No, it was literally just serendipity because through the bit for this character was that he's a culinary student, so culinary sciences.
Oh, I can get a little bit close to my arm.
He was trying to get information on, like, get reviews for his thesis project.
There we go.
I figure.
Trying to make something more palatable but nearly as nutritious as Archon Love. Which he hit a wall until Thavnarian trade, like, increased.
Want some?
Oh, looks like we're going back in.
Yeah.
Thavnarian Spice gave him his answer, and then I just did it because I
Yeah,
wanted
hopefully,
to give tasting notes
hopefully
and
a
see how people
dragoon with
react.
their ton on fire just suddenly jumping back and forth like fucking being hot really symbolizes.
on instinct.
Yeah.
We have 7 levels of spice. Cure.
I think it was about like armor and stuff. You said something and said don't worry about it.
What do I like? I don't know.
And then somebody asked.
He needs to find it.
Yeah,
I'm losing shit. He took a job.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna be making some generic NPCs for old
Boogity boogies. Moogle says you no longer like Booble.
Booble? What does that mean?
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
It means you're gay.
You're Grievous.
I know. Go get the mail. And I'll be like, guys, I'm very important.
I want him. It has to be a delivery Moogle telling you what to do. That'd be even funnier.
It's unfortunate. I looked at my little USB hub and I saw one of the lights. I was like, oh, fuck it. Look at this one.
I'm at my limit. I'm at my limit. I wish me luck.
Why does it have fun to turn them on and off? It's like where we are.
The gay. The gay. Bibbidi bobbidi boo.
The ocean sounds are so.
They're really nice, yeah.
The scene would have probably continued. It would have been just more. Just. Why are you? I want to have their own packaging. I don't want to do
Gonna fucking kill you. Kill you. Yeah, every time you see him, he's getting in trouble with somebody.
I hope it's okay. I hope you didn't mind someone dropping something that said like you hunting like the behemoth or something like that, kind of just adding a little bit of ties.
Technically, it legally has not happened much. He's joined in it, but it wasn't his hunt. So he's probably hunted a few, but not.
I hope you don't mind
Eventually, I want to go for a king or a few of the other creatures that I
Still,
like.
but you got the behemoth trophy. Like you got the behemoth trophy on there. In the house. That's what I mean. Like it doesn't have to be a king behemoth.
Because I don't have any idea.
It must be for me. I have to do that one eventually.
Okay, gotcha.
Before the next session. If he goes back, he has to steal one of the swords and just be like, I didn't lose it.
He's just stealing! No, he fucking doesn't! No, he doesn't! He doesn't have to do that!
He's gotta be like, I didn't lose the sword. No. I don't know about that one.
Oh my god, dude, he better not. Dude, if Zay finds out, it's bad. It's bad.
I'm gonna talk to Nick Nack and see what happens.
She got some books on primals.
Gender
We got a lot of work to do.
I'm non-binary, so I just don't
Just wanted to give folks a heads up. It seems we've been at the time and no one's hard disconnected, so we're gonna call it to continue. So feel free to file back into map to continue scenes. So when folks are ready in, we'll give them a couple minutes to file in and get back to where they were.
I know that.
Thank you, thank you.
I think. Yeah.
Oh, like as in.
This must be.
Oh yeah, I reacclimated a bit with some VR games, but
No, just have your first
that
day
reminds
be
me.
a 12-hour NPC combat session. That's your
Yeah.
first time RPing.
oh, don't fucking remind me of that shit.
Yeah, we both know where experience where that comes from.
Oh yeah.
My limit is actually it's actually grim.
'Cause-
Basically, we did 6 hour sessions, and I'm like 6 hours on my limit. No more than fucking 4 to 6. No more.
Me and OSL have suffered through 8
straight.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Yeah.
What was that for? Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Mhm.
Honestly, the longest I've been in VR was 12 hours.
Yeah, for me and Bear, 8 heavy, very heavy, solid, almost 8. One time for me is almost 9 and a half hours. Heavy combat, or mostly heavy combat with Fractured Thrones. Like it was intense.
Yeah.
What were you saying, Negative? Hamsky's lobby. We did a full 24-hour lobby once.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what?
How?
Oh my!
Wait, did you mention this before?
I mean, was anyone there for the full 24 hour?
I was, Hamsky was, I think a couple others.
You people are fucking insane.
That's why I like the ideal 4 to 5 hour is like the perfect like maximum.
Yeah.
I definitely agree.
Is like the best. Yeah, 4 to 5. 4 to 5 is good. Because you have some time to set up, you have some time in between where you have a lull, or you have a lot of action going on in the middle, right? And then you have the like sort of downtime at the end.
Well, there's like usually about average an hour of the post lobby, like or post session lobby hangout.
Yeah, it's also a good amount of time for D&D.
No, we're not.
I was telling them about the 24-hour lobby.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, you guys are fucking crazy. Okay. Why?
That was 3 years ago, and there's no way now.
Yeah, I would say you're nuts if you wanted to try something like that again, Hamsky. I would say you're absolutely insane.
It was actually kind of
trying to do that with the gear on. There was not a chance in hell. I can't see how that would work.
It was nice because we had mission, like relaxed time traveling, and then mission, and then relaxed time traveling. It was actually really nice because I remember like story bits from one day, like it was like a whole year.
Jeez.
Let's do it again.
You guys are fucking baby.
It's too much. I can't actually do that.
We're older now. We're weaker. We get tired more easily. We can't.
I could legitimately do it if I had a better.
Did I ever end up sending you the model files for Salazar?
I fucking don't even know, my dude.
Fair enough. If you find that you don't have them, let me know and I'll send them, because I just
I'm happy that my models I made in like 2 hours yesterday are being used, so...
No, it's all good. Salazar was very fun, I think...
Oh, was that one of them?
...problem was when I...
Yeah, I made that and the female elf one that Keanu was using.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I made those yesterday afternoon. I was gonna make 3 student delinquents. Student delinquents. What's a guy anime about student delinquents? Cromartie High School.
Oh my god.
I was gonna give him a bag of pencils, one of them a bag of pencils, and see if they did the pencil bit. He ate my pencil.
I hit some serious burnout. Like this is the first RP I've been in for like
fair.
I'll take it.
It's good to see you back.
3 months. Yeah, this is literally the first time that I've jumped back into VR for RP in like three or so months.
Why does everyone think I've done something to it?
Yeah, I have no idea what we were talking about before.
Mellow smells like coconut.
And there's a trial for a character.
I don't know. I was about to excuse myself and retire the character for the night.
Fuck.
It looks like the viscosity of a milk.
I'll be here for the post lobby. I just want to relax, get a drink.
It's a little extra jiggly, but...
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, are we doing cards? Are we doing cards up?
Are we cards up
now, or
my card has been up?
Are we carding?
Take your card down.
I've been carding.
Alright, let's go.
Cards up. All right, here we go. All right, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, on.
Get so bottle stuff.
Something about the spice people were talking about.
We were
talking about spice,
yeah.
The spice that apparently killed a student, right?
No. The spice, the one that you somehow managed to have perfectly fine with no issues whatsoever. Just the whiff of it when it was first cracked open by the adventurer who found it knocked him on his ass for an hour. Completely out cold. No response. They thought he was a corpse.
Oh.
I'm here for it.
So he went into a coma or something?
Okay.
My papers. I have to sign so many.
By the copy. You
Oh, perfect.
The stack of papers is about as big as this thing.
Perfect. Okay.
Sign everything in triplicate. Get the other one too, just in case.
Oh my.
I'm gonna have my
I'm going to go get on
so I can sign at the same time that my book is helping me sign. So I'm signing.
Do you need help with preparing that without or any?
You are not legally allowed to be back here when this spice is out of its containment.
All right, fair enough.
Mad woman, what do you want this on?
Whatever you recommend. What makes it spicier?
What's your substance smell like?
Coconut. It has coconut oil in it.
It smells like coconut.
Prepare to moan your friend.
Would you like some goggles?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Feels like a more viscous liquid.
Carry at least 2 pairs of boots and 15 pairs of goggles.
Don't like that.
That's pointed out.
Where about?
Would you like some goggles?
Vaden, we're about to witness a death here in a minute.
They're eating the spiciest thing they have here.
Alright, ma'am. Choose a table and I shall bring this out to you. Notice he is in like full welding mask, arm length gloves.
It just kind of
apron
out.
you can get.
Probably down the end of the docks where you come in.
I'll look for the boats that are actually tied down.
Maybe
The rest are gonna just fucking
Clear the path.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I present to you tacos El Elegant.
I've always wanted to try the tacos. I'm so excited.
Dealers on standby.
Mm-hmm.
If that man can have it, I know I can. Okay. We have to be on the same level, otherwise I refuse to
The
believe
man
this.
over there is also a healer.
What am I gonna need to do
we
for
got
this?
3 here.
You need to ping God. You need to ping God for this.
Yeah, I've pinged God already.
I keep forgetting I can't just up and down and call them because they don't have the pings. The pings don't work.
Oh right. Okay, I didn't know that.
You have to
I will go
call
call
his ass.
Can I get her?
Yeah, I will call God. Give me 1 moment.
Also, why didn't you try my beautiful coconut milk? What's wrong with you?
It's too viscous.
You didn't try it. It tastes good.
I smelled it.
Just like, try it.
Do you think she'll survive after the first bite?
Phone numbers of all the 12.
It's 50-50. Actually, more like 40-60.
It's probably
My heart's being broken.
I'd say like 80-20 based on the.
Maybe fine.
I'd say 80-20. I would.
Or
90-10. Yeah, 90-10.
His wisdom upon me.
That's being the more likely.
Okay. You are in horrible agony. This is.
Did you roll a 1?
No, they rolled an 11.
Oh.
But it's Catbug's character.
What do you mean it's Catbug's character?
That's what your text said.
You did not just go, she's so white, she can't handle any amount of spice.
I live with fucking pixies!
I mean, he asked me whose character it was, and I said it's Catbug's character, and he said, "Oh, she's fucking dying."
Did you fucking call me white? Is that what you called You know I live with pixies, you fuck. Anyway.
That is so funny.
I went in to call with him, and I yelled at him, as I'm sure you heard. Mmm, delicious.
Don't get closer. It's dangerous.
Don't get close. Do not get close.
No.
They flail.
There's the splash zone. Splash zone, just in case.
Barrier time.
Barrier time.
Yeah, barrier time.
Spit it out if you need to.
I have our highest quality spice cure, but I will warn you, this doesn't do much to that.
We switched to my comment.
Yep, that's worse than anything a pixie could come up with. How?
Suna will click on them.
Takes another spoonful.
Oh, they're a masochist. Oh, I see.
I can't not eat food present! You served me food! I have to eat it!
I'm just gonna keep casting this thing.
There's so much taco.
Your meals for tonight are comped.
It'll be bad.
Just make sure they don't die.
Would you mind if I share it? Have a share of it? So you can... Okay, great, awesome.
Fucking bitch! Fucking bitch! Fucking bitch! Fucking bitch! You're whiter than me! How can you
What do you mean I'm whiter than you?
You're whiter!
I'm going to burn this protective equipment.
Either of you. I'm not sure I was looking at you, but...
Eat the food! Eat the food! Eat the food!
Seeming to be okay.
I'm going to bed, guys. Have a
I'm
good
fine.
night.
Oh, and here.
Good night.
This is smaller on my face.
Oh, fair.
Yeah, that's just glue if you get any in your system. That is literally just glue with some coconut oil.
There's tears.
Oh, so... If you were watching him take off his gear, he
Yeah.
took off the gear, being very careful not to touch any part of it that was exposed to the air, threw it all in a barrel, and lit it on fire.
And it just...
That's part the shit.
Yes. Like, there is a scorch mark in the ceiling.
What the hell?
A scorch mark that is been there, by the way. As in, this scorch mark has been there through different scrubbings, as if it continuously is made.
Be able to taste, but it's likely everything will taste different now.
Perfect. Perfect.
Nothing is worth the risk. It must be contained.
Stop touching tips.
Whatever
You
you do.
adventurers are insane.
Did you finish off my bowl?
No, I didn't.
There are many things implemented.
Completely insane.
Here's some coconut milk.
That doesn't smell like coconut milk.
This doesn't smell like coconut milk.
It smells like coconut. It smells like coconut.
Coconut oil and something else.
Yeah, what is... Hold on, what is in this? Hold on. Hey, wait, hold on. Take a look at this. Hey,
Just dips a finger
dips
in
it.
it.
It's glue, coconut oil, and water.
This isn't even high quality glue.
Is this, wait a minute. Is this this is adhesive, it's just oil.
Pasty or is it this, so I have to believe it.
It's got ether in it, right?
Yeah, I'm sure it's made
So
of...
it basically just consumed the...
Hold on one moment. Takes out a jar.
Yeah, I'll take some more.
Oh, he'll take more! He wants more!
Here.
Finally. a
Much
willing
better.
customer.
Much better.
Here.
Try now.
Alright.
I want access to. I should give you a pixie delicacy.
Not too bad. Actually, humor a bit. Can you give me the give me the third vial on the shelf over there real
We are
quick?
very good cooks at what we have available. If he gives me access to his kitchen, I can do so.
All right. Just had to sprinkle that in there.
Or a sneak bag.
I am interested.
Like this is making it glitter more, to be honest. Please.
Adhesive dissolvent.
If you want something specific, you can order it, but...
Well, you will have it. Do you have pixie delicacies? I don't think so. They don't exist.
You have...
What you consider a pixie delicacy. We do have recipe books from all over.
I believe we have
feel
at
great.
least
It actually
one
burns a
pixie
little.
written book.
That makes
I would
sense.
think so. It does burn, but weirdly enough, it is actually pixie.
Wait, was it pixies or sylphs?
I think it's just, I think you're talking about the sylphs. Yeah.
Yeah, the lettuce,
From the
people.
Gridania.
Yes, yes.
Lettuce fairies!
There is historical record of pixies existing, but there's not been a sighting of them for
Listen,
a long time.
if you want
Quite
to
a-
say you've
at
seen one, the
least a
closest
few different
variant would be
ages.
whatever a scholar conjures up. A scholar conjuring up a little helper, those helpers tend to visually
guy?
look very close. Yeah. Hey! Hey! Hey!
Hey, Bear.
What?
Yes.
They're gluing?
Hi. There's a little note that you were slipped. It says to give the cake that they ordered to the little bitchy dragoon that's quoted. That's not me.
Excuse me.
Also another note there. That's a birthday. Okay.
Okay. The large gentleman, the Rogadin fellow, who orange-haired. He referred to someone, but I'm not quite sure who he's referred to. Do you happen to know? And it's just the line, bitchy dragoon. Would you happen to know who he's referring to there?
Where the hell is he?
Well, before you run off,
I have a bunch of
he
the
did ask
ingredients
me
from
for
the back.
something.
Here, you could give them.
Oh, what's that?
You see three cakes, red velvet, which he takes, layers them up, cleans them up, and then frosting.
Oh.
Here you are. And he, oh no, wait, he wanted me to write something on. Happy birthday. There we go. Assuming you are who he referred to as bitchy dragoon.
Yeah, that. He was referring to me.
Hold. Oh, sorry. Had a correction to the order. Stay right there, okay? I just need to add a little bit more to it, okay?
Okay.
Oh, it's great. Just the other day, Typhon keeps knocking me off the stage every single day of my life.
That's fantastic to hear.
Typhon's a bit of what I would call a prick.
Done that before.
Look away before the...
Before it begins.
I really wanted it.
Happy birthday from all of us to you.
We wish it was our birthday so we could party too.
Hey, right. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Thank you for celebrating your birthday with us here. We appreciate it.
Alright, you owe us that favor.
Thank.
I did
You owe us big time.
nothing. Alright, let's go, boys.
Back up out.
Impressive.
Well,
That was part of the order for the cake.
I see. Well, thank you.
Thank your friend, though, from their note. I don't know whether you should thank them or smack them.
Bit of both. But, thank you.
You're quite welcome. Enjoy the cake.
Mm-hmm.
Happy birthday, OSL.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, OSL.
Hold on.
Will you stop invading my kitchen?
Yeah, I just need this really quick. Give me a second.
If they get back here again, I'm pulling out the frying pan.
Mix that in, it'll taste better. It is not sugar. You can tell it is not sugar that she just put in. And it's not salt either. Here's your bag of that.
I am morbidly
Hey, Catbug. Roll.
Yeah. I don't have a roll.
You do. You do have a roll.
Here, I got you. What do you want to roll?
She is getting a frying pan thrown at her.
Okay. Here, I'll just roll D20. Yeah, that's hitting you. Like, it's gonna kind of glance off, but like the handle is gonna hit you in the head.
Stay out of my kitchen!
Try my delicacy. Wait. I don't know why I didn't put it in there. There you go. Try my delicacy.
What's
It
even?
looks like cream stew. It has the amount of like what you would feel cream stew. It looks like it's cream stew, but oh my god, is it the sourest fucking cream stew you've ever had? It is so sour.
I mixed in the powder. Did that help at all?
Kappa, you feel a cartoonishly large bump forming on your head.
I mixed in the powder. Did that help at all? Or
The
is it
appearance
still fine?
and execution is
It's not
very
bitter.
well
It's
done.
sour
However,
now.
the flavor is amateurish.
Okay. Yep.
The culinarian knows how to fix
There we go. Now it's palatable.
I recognize that because we've occasionally added that to metals. Did she just mix in like citric acid powder?
Likely.
It seemed like it. I'm taking.
We do keep citric acid in a jar up top shelf. It's useful for certain types of desserts. Here, come here. I'll fix it for you.
It's absolutely useful, but like, and I occasionally use it in very small amounts for metallurgy. But
Mix that up and try it out.
okay.
Sourness starts due to not full proper mixing. However, very quickly it breaks through into electrical. Which doesn't make any sense because you're pretty sure there's a potato in here, and you felt the texture of a potato in there.
Reach in, take a bite. That tastes like key lime pie.
Debatable, but I appreciate
Okay, I'm not gonna question that. That's better than everything she gave me so far. So, yeah.
Please, have you ever seen the disaster that is a first-year student of culinary science?
I have witnessed it once on my travels.
Okay. If you were
We
going to
had
say
one traveling with us back to Gridania from Ishgard, and Ishgardian cooking is already kind of hit or miss. Like some of it's really good, some of it's. But
Ishgardian cooking, whatever trend they have started, where they do not season their food to season it at the table by licking a rock, whoever invented this trend needs to be given a very gentle persuasion with the blunt end of a cast iron skillet.
I think most of a cast iron skillet is the blunt end, but yes, I agree.
Yeah, I definitely can agree. I had to add my own spices to make the cooking back when I was in Dragon Sun even palatable.
My instructor for this year, the one who is grading my thesis, believes that salt and pepper are too spicy. He is an Ishgardian noble who thinks salt and pepper is too damn spicy!
I'm so sorry.
Ah!
Okay, that makes more sense if you had mentioned earlier that he was Ishgardian. I'd say that makes sense because those nobles don't know a good tasting palate or a good tasting dish is unless they hit them straight in their face.
How much would it was House Samael?
The normal professor.
Yeah.
The normal professor would grade my work fairly, but he was taken out by a first-year student attempt at recreating. I don't even know what they were trying to do, but it burned his tongue so badly he is still receiving healing treatment.
That's horrifying.
Oh.
Was this student expelled for this?
No, they were put into the biological weapons course, but that's an entirely separate story.
You know what? Fair enough. Also, thank you for fixing this.
You're welcome.
How can you
Fixing
see,
students' mistakes is kind of what I do.
you mentioned earlier you were testing out some Savnaria pizza things?
Oh yes,
How are those
Savnarian
going?
pizza pockets. Would you like one?
Oh sure, if they're done. You mentioned it earlier, and I kind of want to try it now.
Here you are.
Sure.
A treat
I
for
usually like a more...
keeping these adventurers alive.
No, me too.
Don't owe you anything, or?
You're fine. Experiments like this are covered under my
Not really my cup of tea, but
adequate
not
allowance.
bad.
If there's one thing I can be thankful for the final days as they pass is giving me the opportunity to leave Garlemald and study here.
The stew bowl is empty.
Those days were very frightening. I remember I was
I
in
need the new Pixie
Rapid Han at the time.
Pixie food. It was not good enough.
It
It was edible.
Pastry is buttery, like.
Wait, isn't that the goal?
Breaks apart perfectly.
Well,
as you
Pixies,
bite through
we,
it.
we make food in order to get people to try it, then we imitate food. So a lot of it's imitation, but not real, or it is real, and it just tastes like...
Mix
But,
of
I mean,
Thatnerian spices.
Sure, if you eat it, that's the greatest compliment you could make to a pixie.
well as
that you
white
like their joke enough to
tomato sauce.
fully indulge in it.
And as you bite through it,
Where it has been laid.
All right, players, we're at that hour mark. I'm gonna give you all a 5-minute wrap up on your scenes, and then we're gonna call the lobby for the day. Thank you so much for participating, and I really appreciate you being here. Next week, we're going to Olda. Very exciting stuff. Thank you so much.
That was a pixie delicacy.
You tried to give me pixie shit.
You know when I first got here?
That's awful.
It is.
Go giving that to people.
It is cream stew. It's
That's
delicious.
It tastes awful. What did you do to it?
I'm putting you. I am reporting you for littering good food all about the grounds here.
That is paperwork.
It seems I must take my leave. Good day.
No, you do the paperwork.
Good day.
You've been teaching
Goodbye.
me to do the good things.
No.
They're not doing paperwork. I'm putting it on this paladin instead.
I'm gonna shield bash you. Sprinting is also paperwork.
I'm reporting them to the docks for littering on grounds.
You do know they're probably gonna report you for trespassing in the back in the diner.
Not if they don't report it.
You as well. Now I'm actually gonna head to the market because I was trying to confirm more or less if you still okay for the job. And not just.
I am probably gonna retire.
Welcome back.
Look back.
We'll likely be closing up soon anyway, so.
Yes. Well, do wish you a good night, and as a fellow person who respects and loves the culinary arts, it was a pleasure.
Perhaps I will see you in the future. I have heard that there is a field trip going to be going on fairly soon, possibly to take some of the more promising students from the culinary arts program, the underyears, to the Bismarck. And hopefully I will be selected to be able to chaperone.
Well, that happens. I look forward to the interaction then.
May the 12 watch over you.
Thank you. May the kami as well.
I only wanted the junior category. Am I being moved up?
Oh, it's a man versus monster kind of thing for a lot of adventurers registered to Olda and stuff. Former Sultan Sworn are getting in. Former gladiators, all sorts of stuff.
Go in?
Yeah, it'll be open too. So it's just for those who had that immediate connection that I recall.
Oh, Nick, I hired him as my lawyer also. So
nothing was funnier than finish it up like a bit with Catbug, having her laugh her ass off, and you walk out, "What are you laughing at me?" And I just fucking.
Why?
Also,
Why are you laughing at me?
Also, I know I did it in session, but everybody, happy birthday to OSL. Their birthday was yesterday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday! You guys didn't see it. We legit did the whole bunch of waiters showed up and saying that's the food servicemen, and we went happy birthday from us.
Basically, for the anniversary group. Yeah.
Very quick.
It was great.
We didn't want to disturb too much. I didn't want to disturb too much of the RP, so I made it go quick for you.
Nah, you're good. You're good. You were good. I appreciate it. Thank you, Nick.
In and out. You owe us a favor.
Yep, exactly. As I would expect any of that situation, like I hate coming out like this. You owe me this pig.
I came in for my break for this shit, dude. I'm off shift. You owe me for this shit, dude.
Yeah. That was great. That was fun.
Streaming all day yesterday.
Honest, and I know, and I think I was going off the fact like she know who like wrote the letter. Like I imagine like it's gonna be like kind of like she's like a little bit of a slug, but then also a slight thank you to him when she actually does get back to him.
Hell yeah. Yeah, Apex messaged me like, I'm gonna be heading out, but make sure that cake gets to OSL. And I'm like, I got you.
Last hour of my day just by myself.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
It's yes, but also they're in the last 2 days. I have not been getting out of like VR or any stream and stuff until like I'm like proper like being like okay, I can finally sit down and relax.
All right, guys, I'm gonna be taking off here. Hope you have a good one. Thank you for tuning in.